It's not a game, I'm not a robot, and I challenging you. I'm not a phantom, I'm in your face and I'm here to see it through. Right before your eyes, what just multiply? Got the flame right, it's time. As the power grows, try to stop us shows. Light that will go dry. Stop so you know that we out there, swatting lines in the making. Can't move fast without breaking. Can't hold on our life for change. And our voices ring out, yeah. Took the mask off to be free. Falling out in the debris. Now we know that love will change. And in a shame, I'm not a big man of you, really not mine. I'm just as real as, I'm just as dangerous as you, so know you're fine. Think of your mess, fight in every breath, fight inside your head, your heart. And as a crippled brain tries to fight in vain, your empire will fall apart. And you know we were out there, swatting lights in the making. Going hard for the taking. Can't hold on our life for change. And our voices ring out here. Took the mask off to be free. Falling out in the debris. Now we know that life will change.
What can you do in 30 days? At National University, we think a lot.
age of bonds, there's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Never, and I've got to make my decision. This time it could be my moment. Is this a mirage or a chance to fulfill my mission? A river in a dry land, the left is in a lost land. A heartbeat for a demon, a oasis in a strange land. I'm given the balance, but I'm standing on razor's edge now. What quick, all my life is over. One strike just of then I'm out of his field of vision. Don't ask why I'm ready, but I'm ready to strike him down now. I just saw the new stars, there's no time for indecision. Had a selling my word of conflict. One goes what keeps me going. Take back what I lost to the bosses of greed and fear. Yeah. Don't ask why I'm ready, but I'm ready to take them down now. The time for a new start is constantly drawing nearer. Remind us we're here, but
Hate fans, bitch fans, crime fans. I don't like obsessive fans, crazy fans, weird fans. I don't like fake fans, white fans, angry fans. I don't like dumb fans. I don't like fuck fans. I don't like. Welcome to shit I don't like, Danganronpa, bitch! Bang, bang.
Yes, yes, yes. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we've been waiting for a good while. The shit I don't like live stream it up. We're getting it done today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see those beautiful profile pictures in the chat. I gotta go ahead and explain some rules to you guys real quick so we can get this live stream going and started. So let's go ahead and look and see who's in the chat real quick as we're letting it kind of heat up, because you know everybody's like coming in. Everybody comes in a little late or whatever, so we'll let the people pour in a little bit. Let's say hi to the people. Lelouch is here. Hi, Lelouch. Hello there, Blaze. I'm so glad that you're streaming. You just made my week so much. Wait, let me read all of that. So much better. I have finals around the corner, so this will really help me relax. Thank you so much. Ah, Lelouch, I love you. Thank you for coming. Moon is here. Shusha's here. Kuro Espada is here. Yandere Cat is here. Bohawk Fury is here. Hope Dragon. Peptoki. Kamehameha Aaron. Hey, what's good, my boy? How you been? Dummy's here. Kawaii Kitty. Sedota. Musical de Crisa. My mic messed up? Mic kind of messed up? Ah! I hate my mic. I hate it. Are you sure it was my mic or was it my voice? Because sometimes my voice is a little crackly. But let me make sure. Can you guys hear me? Are we good? Give me a thumbs up if we good. Oh yeah, we're good. Anyways, let's do it again then. So like I was saying before, thank you guys all for coming to the stream. I just want to say hi to all of you guys so I can okay, everybody said they can hear me now. Okay, so I just want to say hi to all of you guys before we start the stream, before I tell you guys the rules and such, how this is going to work. This is the shit I don't like live stream. This is going to be hype. Now, I've been planning this for a while, so hopefully this goes as of planned. So, Roku's here, Shadow Raven's here, all the thumbs up, thank you. Kawaii Kitty's here, Lucy Ann is here, Kamehameha Aaron, Kawaii Kitty, Clearwater Ivory, Lelouch, Ravers here. Ravers, you are not late. I'm kind of buying you guys some time. So for all the people that are going to be a little late, I'm buying y'all some time right now. Hope Dragon. Who else we got? I saw something that Lelouch had said earlier. Let me go ahead and repeat that because I think my mic was messed up. She said, hello there, Blaze. I'm so glad that you're streaming. You made my week so much better. I have finals around the corner, so this will help me relax. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming to the stream, Lelouch. I appreciate it. Thank you. Jay Sage is here. Pogami's here. Fake fans represent. Blaze, can you give me a slice of that meat con? Boy, let's get it. Hey, first, we. You know, I'm not gonna be too inappropriate today. Let me calm down. Cat Price is here. Scardy C Gamer, Flaccid Pancake, Musical Tegresa. I'm here, still recovering from 2 sprained ankles. Oof, I'm sorry. I'm glad that you're here though. Hopefully you get better soon. Shadow Raven, hey, I got a 95 on History Final, boys. Hey, those A boys out here. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, Shadow Raven. You're awesome. If I couldn't be in the vid, you might be still making, I don't know what you're doing because Discord was being a bit. You can still send in your entry. You can still send it in. You're good. Malfa Victoria, she said, hi, we're going to see some odd things that trigger people in this live stream for fun. Yes. Best Villain 64 said, calm down in a Blaze stream? That's not possible. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Best Villain. It ain't possible here, ladies and gentlemen. We don't calm down. We get turned up. The Fandom Legacy said, "Hell, Blaze, how are you doing right now? Boy, I am doing great. Buying y'all some time to get into the stream. But yeah, I am doing great today. Like, this week has been crazy. Next week, as you guys know it, is E3. I'm going to E3 next week. I think it's on Tuesday, the 12th, is the first day of E3. What sucks is, like, E3, the Gamer Pass that I have, because I bought the Gamer Pass, which was like $250 for it. So the Gamer Pass, you can only be at E3 for a certain amount of time. So I think on Tuesday, I can only be there from like 2 to 7, which just kind of sucks a little bit, because I got to get my pass and stuff too, right? So I have to be there by at least like probably like 10 in the morning, 9 in the morning, so I can get there and get inside by 2 o'clock, so I can at least see. I don't think, is it the Microsoft conference first, or is it the Sony conference on Tuesday? I think it might be the Microsoft. Microsoft usually first, but I have to get into that conference. I want to see what happens. Dude, they're gonna have so many games that I've wanted to play for years. They're gonna have Kingdom Hearts there. I'm gonna be one of the first ones to play Kingdom Hearts. Hopefully the line ain't crazy to play the game, by the way, but I'll be one of the first people to play Kingdom Hearts. Smash Bros is gonna be there. Yo, it's gonna be lit. Next week is gonna be lit. Hey, if anybody's gonna be there, Kit's going to that. Yes, I'm going to see Kit there. It's gonna be hype. If any of you guys are going to E3, just look for a man with an afro with a Monokuma backpack like thingy, and that's gonna be me. Take a picture with me. Let's see what he said. Hope Dragon said, "Yo, Blaze, I'm so impatient. I refuse to watch any of the new Persona dancing games. Dance because I must wait till I get the game myself. Can't be spoiled. Give me a rating, 1 out of 10 of them. So curious." So I paid like $183 for the Persona dancing games. I love the Persona dancing games. 5 and 3 were really good games. If you're a big fan of Persona, it's worth it. It's worth the $120 when it comes out here in America. So I would say, like, if you're a big fan, yeah, if you really like Persona music, you're gonna like the dancing games. They're really on point, and the Persona 3 dancing game especially is going to get you like super hyped. You're gonna be begging for a remake, because once you see like Junpei, Yukari, and some of like the landmarks in game in HD, you're gonna be freaking out. You're gonna be like, this is crazy. How come we didn't get a Persona 3 remake? But it's I would give it like an 8. For a fan, a 10, but if I was like a casual person that wanted a dancing game or a rhythm game, I'd probably give it like a 7 or 8. Pretty good game, pretty good game.
You can't be seen in that. Our suits? Your
Blaze rating, worth it, worth it. I haven't seen a Blaze stream in so long. I missed this. Hey, Rachel, what's up? Welcome. Wanting to be spoiled on dancing games? Yeah, there's no story or anything. Like, there's like little social link events that you can do in game, but there's no story like there was for Persona 4, so it's kind of like it's kind of like whatever. Please don't hate on my babies. Sweet, thank you. I need to get this even more now. I'm so excited. I'm a huge fan of Persona and dancing / rhythm games. You're gonna love it then. You are going to freaking love it. You'll love the game, trust me. The only gripe that I have, well, it's not really a gripe. The one thing that I saw recently that one of my friends actually told me, the dancing games didn't do well in Japan. Like, they didn't sell for shit over there in Japan. Like, Japan is struggling when it comes to Persona dancing games. They didn't want to buy the games, apparently. So it kind of scares me a little bit, because if Japan sales for a dancing game / rhythm game is bad, that means Atlas might not bring it over here. They might not localize the games. I'm crossing my fingers that they do, but if they don't, I wouldn't be surprised, because they sold really bad out there in Japan. So yeah, I'm a little worried about that. I really want the games, but hopefully the sales in Japan do not stop Atlas from bringing it over here to America. That would really suck. They kind of screwed themselves. It's Atlas's fault, because they could have just, instead of being money hungry and just gave us like one $60 game of Persona 5 and Persona 3, they gave us 2 $60 games. And you know, that shit's not gonna fly well over here. Like, they could have at least made both the games like $30 to equal 60, you know? But no, they had to be greedy and make both of the games $60. So it's really their fault. That's why the game didn't sell well. But, you know, it's greed. So hopefully Atlas learns from this. Hopefully they do. I've never been mentioned in a popular live stream before. Blaze, thank you so much. Dude, Emily Jones, what is up? Welcome. $200 DLC. Yikes, easy mode. Katati's here. What's up? Boy, I was just telling them about E3. It's going to be hype. Do I know how long it's been since I've been here? Save the Youth. Damn, that's a while. Save the Youth, that was like... Was that the UDG streams? That was the UDG streams, wasn't it? Jeez. Alright, guys. So, let's go ahead and jump into this. Let me tell you guys the rules real quick. So, I think I favorite switch. Yeah, there we go. So what I'm gonna be doing, if you guys go to my channel right now, go to my main channel, go to the community tab right here. I'm actually gonna post something publicly. It's probably gonna show up in you guys' feeds right now. I'm gonna post shit I don't like in all caps. We'll put 15K after it. So what I want you guys to do is comment off of this. So I'm gonna post this. I want you guys to go reply to this. Put one thing that you don't like. Please don't put like a bunch of things. Like, I want to get to as many people as I can. So don't be like one of those people that's gonna be like, yeah, I'm just gonna put like 1 billion. Like, just put one, please, just one. I want to get to as many people as I can because I want to make this a video too, guys. So yeah, just put one thing that you don't like about shit, Danganronpa, and I'm gonna try to read as many as I can today. We're gonna go through all these. Hopefully I can make this a video and just like compile it into something that's short, not too long. But if you were here at the stream, hey, you got to be here at the stream, right? I'm happy for all the people that came here today. So yeah, I'm gonna post this right now. It should hit your feeds. If it doesn't hit your feed, then just come over to my channel right here, go to the community tab, and it should show up right here. So let's do it. It showed up. So I'm gonna give you guys like 15-20 minutes to go ahead and reply to that. And as we're doing that, I'm gonna go back here and we're gonna talk a little bit more. I'm gonna answer some more questions that I see in the chat. Oh, what kind of music is that going on in the background? Way ahead of you, Blaze. Refreshing. Hey, Blue, welcome to the stream. I haven't talked to you in so long, my boy. How you been? How you been, Blue? Welcome to the stream. You got me into Danganronpa? Oh, dude, Crystal, I really appreciate it. That makes me so happy. I tried to get as many people into that game as possible through the Let's Plays, and not only the Let's Plays, but the different series that I did, like the Who Would I Kill series, Shit I Don't Like. So I'm glad that it got you into the game. A lot more people are getting into Danganronpa, especially YouTubers that I watch. Like, I just saw Sacred Fire Negro did a playthrough of it. Cinnamon Toast Ken did a playthrough. Johnny Awesome is playing through the games right now. Another YouTuber that surprised me is Retro. So I don't know if you guys know Etika World Network or not, but Etika has this guy that usually like edits like these cool kind of like mini compilations of Etika, but he ended up like going away from that and kind of just making his own channel. So he's been doing live streams on his channel and such. And I noticed he's been playing Danganronpa for the past like 2 or 3 weeks. So I've been watching that every once in a while. I'm like, holy crap, everyone's getting into the game now. Like, Danganronpa is getting big, yo. So are you planning to make a E3 prediction vid? I might do a live stream of that. I don't feel like it really needs a vid. There's so many people that have like done vids of it already. I'll tell you what I'm waiting for at E3. I want to see Kingdom Hearts. We're gonna get a release date. We have to get a release date. I'm thinking Kingdom Hearts is dropping. I'm thinking it's gonna drop in November. That is my guess, because Dragon Quest comes out in September. So Kingdom Hearts is not gonna be released next to Dragon Quest. They're gonna give Dragon Quest at least like a month to sell some copies. So I would say if Kingdom Hearts is gonna come out this year, it's coming out end of October, beginning of November. That's my guess on that one. That's the one I'm super hyped though. Oh, Berleezy too. Yeah, Berleezy's playing it. I'm like, so many people. E3 vlog Windblaze. I wish I had a camera to vlog. Hey, if Katati has a camera to vlog, that'd be dope. But I don't have a camera to vlog. You look like Senior Payload, that how his hair looked like. Oh, for real? What was your favorite execution? As much as I hate the Gonta one, like I hate the Gonta one because I love Gonta's character, but like I just felt like that was the most like outlandish execution. Like I didn't see it coming at all. It was like one of those things where you're just like, really? Like they killed Gonta off like that? I watched a random gameplay of it once. I tried to figure out what it is, and on the very day I loved the series, and that was back in 2011. Someone donate a camera in the P.O. box. Your phone? Yeah, I'll probably just use my phone. I'm bringing one, don't worry. Katati's got us. Who is the best Danganronpa character? Chiaki. Bug Tarzan. Let me go ahead and check this real quick. Let's see how many of you have commented already. It looks like we already got 21 comments for it. The first one is already killing me, bruh. This is gonna be good. Do you go to cons, Blaze? The only cons I've been to is Fanime, which is an anime convention. I went there once. I wanted to go to what's the big convention that's by E3? Anime Expo. I wanted to go to Anime Expo, but it was either Anime Expo or it was E3, and I was like, bruh, sorry, Anime Expo. Like, I'll go to Anime Expo next year because I want to go to E3 really bad. Like, that's on the top of the list. Even if I already watched your playthrough, I bought AE for myself because a different game I bought pissed me off so bad because it kept crashing. Ooh. You bought another episode? It's my favorite game. I only went to Lexington Comic-Con. I haven't been to Comic-Con yet. The Comic-Con that's by me is the San Diego one, and like that one's so hard to get into. You either gotta buy from a reseller or have like some inside scoop or friend that works there that'll help you out. Let's turn down the music a little bit. Actually, yeah, we'll turn it down to like that. If you watch South Park, I have a funny bit of info. The Japanese voice actor for Mishima from Persona 5 is the same voice actor as Stan in the Japanese dub of South Park? What? That's cool. Wait, mine is the top one? Never went to any cons. Live stream on my birthday. Yay. Hey, happy birthday. Hey, Blair, we're going to go ahead and say happy birthday to you. Let's see. Is today really your birthday? Because if it is, that's dope. We got to sing happy birthday to her then. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Blair. Happy birthday. I'm not getting any better at singing this song. To you. I'm not getting any better at singing that. I still suck. It's kind of weird because like I'm sitting here by myself at home. You know, usually when you sing happy birthday, you got like a bunch of people around you all singing with you and you're just like, happy birthday. But no, I'm like all here by myself, like, happy birthday. Oh, thank you. Have a happy birthday. That's dope. Crackner, fuck. Wait, it's his birthday? It's not my birthday. Hey, what up, Crackner? Welcome to the stream. That's the shit. Hey, for real. Hold up. For real though. That really is. Bruh. Like for real. Everyone's like, oh my lord. And he broke stream. Wait, let me check to make sure this still works. It still works. It's not too loud, is it? Let's get it. The long ass pause. That's because I have to count like 10 seconds in my head. It works, but there's a 3-second lag. Yeah. That's because like OBS doesn't translate as fast as like, you know. What's too quiet? Let's check some. Because I turned it down because I was like, I don't want it to hurt anybody's ears. I'm gonna hop on my laptop, got a comment. Hey. Imagine someone new disappears and hears that. They just hear this. Every single time. That'd be hilarious. Hey Blaze, have you heard of a Danganronpa that's in development on YouTube by the name Danganronpa F Shattered Hope? No. What is that? My OBS studio keeps messing up when I record with it. Imagine if that was the whole stream. The voice in my head is too quiet. What? Why are you talking to yourself like that? All right. So I think we have waited long enough. Let's see how many comments we got. Your mic sounds too low. Let's see. All right. That should be better. Yeah, I think we're good now. All right, guys. So, with that being said, hop over to here. Wait, there's comments that are held for review already? How? What the freak? How is this possible? Okay. So we're gonna jump into this right now. Can I add another one? To be honest, I don't really dislike anything about Danganronpa. I have a pattern of loving any game that involves gore. Damn. Hey, good thing there's no Tokyo Ghoul game. You'd love that. All right, more people are jumping in. All right. Whoop. Oh, I think we got a donation. One more time before we jump in, though, for all the people that are coming in.
Okay, here is some money. I don't know, I just beat an insanely hard level on Beat Saber. I feel gifty. Also, Danganronpa F looks good, you should check it out. I'm also working on a fan story, but no information is going out yet. Also, Blaze Eevee.
Damn!
Pikachu, or neither.
What the hell? Thank you so much, Crackner. I knew that was Crackner. I was like, what the heck? Let's go ahead and read that. I was just sitting here like, what the heck? Why is it so long? It's my birthday. Get the hell out of here. It's not your birthday. I know it's not your birthday. You can't even lie. All right, so he said, okay, here's some money. I don't know. I just beat an insanely hard level on Beat Saber. I feel gifty. Also, Danganronpa F looks good. You should check it out. I'm also working on a fan story, but no information is going out yet. Also, Blaze, Eevee, Pikachu, or neither. Yikes. I love Pikachu. Pikachu's my favorite. Exposed. Why is it so long? Thank you so much, Crackner. I appreciate it. All right, let's switch back to this. All right, guys. So once again, for all the new people coming in, this is the last time I'm going to say it. Go to the community tab, reply on shit I don't like right there. Reply on that. Tell me what you don't like. I'm about to jump into the comments right now so we can get this video started. Video/live stream started. So let's go ahead and do this. We about to get it in. Let's make sure the mic is nice and loud. We should be good about there. All right. Someone make a paragraph that Blaze has to do double takes. Don't do that. Do not do that. That's not what we're doing here. Don't do that to me. All right. So the first comment of today of the shit I don't like stream is from Miyu Pinky. She said, shit I don't like. Don't ship Kokichi cross Shuichi. What? Wait, hold up. Why does everybody want Kokichi and Shuichi together? I don't understand this ship so much. Like, you don't want to see Kaide and Shuichi together? Like, I feel like that's a better, like, combination. Why does everyone hate the Kaede cross Shoichi ship. Why can't we have just a normal ship for everyone? You know what I mean?
Hating fans, bitch.
All right, so that's the first time we did this. This is gonna be interesting. We want to see bloopers. We're gonna have bloopers here. That's the Yaoi Blades. It's everywhere. It is. The second comment is from Hope Dragon. People. Oh, we got another donation. Ah!
Oh, so I forgot to say congrats on 15K. Keep up the good stuff, my dude.
Ah, thank you so much, Luke. You're so awesome. You're awesome, Luke. Thank you for the congrats. I appreciate it. He said, also, I forgot to say congrats on 15K. Keep up the good stuff, my dude. Luke, you are so great. I love you so much. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. You and Crackner. I still like how Crackner put his name. I'm on crack. All right, back into it. Let's start reading these. Thanks for the donation, boy. Second one is by Hope Dragon. They said, people who say Kazuichi Soda is a worthless character who should have died. I understand they didn't really die in the end, but I'm talking being cut off from the majority of the story. I understand his personality can come off as obnoxious, but he was important. Him bringing Hinata to the diner in chapter 2 was highly important to the trial, especially with the sight of Saionji. He was the one to fix the elevator in chapter 4. He may be obnoxious, but I wouldn't say he's worthless. Just an opinion. Hope Dragon, damn! That was a long ass paragraph. That was a long paragraph. And you know what? People saying that Kazuichi is worthless, that is fucked up. Because like, people would say the same thing about Hagakure. He made it to the end. He wasn't a worthless character. I actually think Soda was a better character than most of the characters that survived in V3. Cough, cough. Himiko! Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh, I probably made so many people mad by saying Himiko. All right. Also, Cat Price, thank you for the donation. All the donations on top of it. Let's see. That one didn't go through, though. Why didn't that donation go through? Oh, there it is. She donated $3.65 through Super Chat. Thank you so much, Cat. I appreciate it. Clearwater said, stop. I'm triggered. So the next one's by Bowser Dude X, and they said, when someone questions why Korekiyo is your favorite V3 character, so you could explain why he's your favorite, but they still question it despite you just explained it to them like, I just want to like Kiyo without people questioning me. You know what? You can like Rope Daddy all by yourself. Actually, I like Korekiyo too, because I mean, it's kind of funny to see people say Rope Daddy, and the thing is, like, me and Weeby, we always say Rope Daddy together because we just think that's fucking hilarious. Rope Daddy is one of the best characters in Danganronpa V3. But he is still weird. I think the incest thing kind of killed him, but you guys know how that is. I love Rope Daddy. Everyone's like, I love Rope Daddy. Yo, this is fun. Okay, I'm having fun with this. All right, so Rachel, hashtag save the youth, said, when we don't get to see Blaze's Chiaki body pillow, maybe I should show you guys the body pillow. Hey, here she is. Oh, that's not the good side. There she is. Hey, my girl Chiaki. Woo. Oops. That was the first time you guys saw the Chiaki pics. Yo, if I would have turned that around like a little bit, oh, we would have been so demonetized. This stream would have got taken down. Motherfucker, the FBI would have came through here and shit. They would have been like, so we saw that you have a body pillow. Aren't you 24 years old? And I'm just like, yeah, I am 24 years old. They're just like, and you have a body pillow of a high school girl on your goddamn gaming chair? And I would just be like, yeah, and so what? Demonetized 1 inch to 5 inch immediately. I love that video. Explains him as a character so well. All right, so the next one is by Penny White. Hi, Penny. Thank you for commenting. She said, when you found out that Saihara's English VA also voiced Shinjiro from Persona 3 starts crying uncontrollably. Rest in peace, Shinjiro. You will be missed. Ah, you know what sucks about Shinjiro? Like, I love Shinjiro's character so much, but it sucks that Shinjiro died like right after, you know, he joined your party. Like, I was actually excited to have him. I was like, this is going to be a cool party member, so on, so on. But yeah, he doesn't last too long. Sadly, Persona 3. Why do you hurt my feelings so much? But I actually didn't know Saihara's English voice actor was also Shinjiro, though. That's interesting. You know, low-key, that's kind of the shit I do like, because, yeah, I just like that. I love Shinjiro. The next comment is by Crystal Jacqueline. They said, when you want another Danganronpa game, but V3 characters wanted to stop the game, so you're confused for the franchise. Wait. When you want another Danganronpa game, but the V3 characters wanted to stop the game, so you're confused for the franchise. But everybody tries to stop the game. That's the point of the games. They're all trying to stop it. That's the point of 1, 2, not episode, but and V3. So we would just have another Danganronpa game that would just be about stopping the killing game once again, because they would think they were stopping the killing game, but they're not really stopping the killing game, because if they stop that said killing game, then the killing game is going to just continue, because someone else is just going to become a mastermind, and when they become a mastermind, then they're going to continue another series of killing games, and we're just going to have more and more and more and more masterminds on, and they're all going to be using Monokuma just because they'll all be inspired by Junko Enoshima. So there is no ending the killing game. It will always be a thing. Wait, stop. It's an endless cycle. All right, the next one is by Kitty the Goddess. They said, when people say Toko was useless in UDG, when she like had a good character and backstory and was a good supporting role. Whoa, hashtag Toko love. Kitty the Goddess, I agree with you here. I don't know who would call Toko useless. I've never seen this, actually, believe it or not. And I'm probably going to put this in my 99 Ways to Trigger a Danganronpa Fan UDG version. I'm probably going to put that in there because, like, I've literally never heard anyone call Toko useless in UDG. Like, who would say that? Like, her relationship with Komaru is, like, one of the most important and probably one of the best relationships that you actually get to see blossom in the Danganronpa series. So it kind of sucks that people would say she was useless. And on top of that, she was a good-ass fucking character. Like, if you use Genocide Jack in the game, she, like, literally wipes out, like, waves of enemies easily, like, with just the press of a button. So how could you say she was useless in that? She was a good supporting character. All you guys that say that Toko was useless, fuck you. Best character in UDG. The next comment is by the Fandom Legacy. They said, shit I don't like. When the murder scene / closing argument is confusing as fuck. It's confusing as fuck. And on top of that, to just add on to what you said, is when you are playing, what was it? Was it Hangman's Gambit that I was playing? And it was just like, oh, the seesaw effect. Like, how was I supposed to guess seesaw effect? Like, how the fuck? Like, I guess seesaw. I was like, seesaw killing, seesaw rape, seesaw something. I wasn't thinking seesaw effect. And I remember when we live streamed that live, and I was just sitting here like, if this shit is effect, I'm gonna be super pissed off. And it was, and everybody in the chat was just laughing. And I'm just like, this is bullshit. What the fuck is a seesaw effect? I'm still butthurt about that to this day. Seesaw. Yo, this is hella fun. So the next comment is by Jay Sage. When Blaze makes the shit I don't like Danganronpa stream, but had the whole Persona 5 soundtrack playing in the background. I'm just gonna click this. Yo. Yo, I did do that though. I do that on purpose. I literally really love the Persona 5 OST. I love all the Persona OSTs so I always play Persona music in the background. And I know it's a freaking crime to have a Danganronpa stream and put Persona music in the background, but I want to do it because I love Persona music so much. Everyone's like, oh God, please stop. When you say, somebody said when you say that Oma's a dick, but then you kind of feel bad for him in chapter 5. Did we really feel bad, or did we really? Did I feel bad for him? You don't like Danganronpa OST? Let me answer that question. Don't forget your Sonic music too. Purple Lugia, chill out. All right, we're gonna answer that question right here. So oh my gosh, I can't believe that people are calling me out on this. I cannot believe you guys right now. I put Sonic music in here. I put Persona music in here. I'm trying to open y'all's wings to amazing OSTs that are out there, and people are gonna be mad at me. But like Raver said, like, why don't I like the Danganronpa OST? The thing about the Danganronpa OST is it's okay. Like, I like it in the game. I feel like it's that music that's just like situational, where like I can listen to it in Danganronpa and I love it in the game. But as far as like me just chilling at home, just like listening to music, I would never listen to the Danganronpa OST. I'm not saying it's bad. It's good for the games. Like, it's situational music for me. Like, it fits very well with all the situations that are going on in game. But outside of that, I'm just kind of like, yeah, it's good for the game. But Persona, I can listen to all the time, everywhere. Nope, he sounds like Fuyuhiko. Mr. Monokuma's tutoring. The Scrum debate, heck yeah. So the next one is by Kogami, and they said, when they really think Kibo has a dick? Oh yeah. We never got that answered in V3. No one ever answered our question. Does Kibo have a dick, or does he not have a dick? And you know what's funny? Like, you would think at least Iruma would have like went ahead and just told us like, yeah, he has a dick. Cause I mean, she was super perverted. So you would think she would be like, oh yeah, I fucked him last night. You know, we got on the table and all that. I had my boobs in his face and I was riding it all night long. But she never even said that, did she? So the mystery still lives on. Does Kibo have a dick or not? Iruma gave him a dick. Oh no. Okay, I need to read this fun fact. My math teacher, hold on. Dang, these comments are going by so quick. Fun fact, my math teacher put on piano music while we were working on Pandora, and then Claire de Lune came on and I got so depressed. Ah, you thought of Kaide, huh? I like the night music of V3. I always listen to it before I sleep. I could see that. He both has and does not have a dick. It's detachable people. What? No! Yo, Miss Nine, why you do that to us? Now people are gonna be making fan art of like Kibo like taking his dick off and just hanging it up on the wall. Like, okay, now it's a glory hole. Do your thing, Kaide. Yikes. This just went to, yeah, we're gonna get demonetized on this definitely. Miyu hit that. Miyu hit that choke me daddy. Miyu hit that choke me daddy. Wait, how come Miyu doesn't like rope daddy? Because you would think she'd have like these insane fetishes, right? So you would think like, hey, you know, this man over here, not only does he like seesaws. You ever had sex on a seesaw? I haven't. Not only does this man like seesaws, but he likes rope. So I mean, rope, seesaw, that's a pretty interesting fetish. Put those together and you have like the best sex of all time. I mean, I'm just saying. Schrodinger's dick. Yo. That's Zero Escape. So the next one is by Clearwater Ivory. She said, when my favorite YouTubers stop posting Danganronpa when I'm watching their playthrough only, cough, cough, Razbowski, Alta Despair Girls, cough, cough. Ah, I love Raz. Raz is so freaking awesome. I thought he finished Alta Despair Girls. You know, I've actually talked to Raz before. He's actually a really cool dude. Like, he follows me on Twitter and stuff. He's really awesome. He's probably one of the better YouTubers like in the Danganronpa community, I would have to say. I mean, he also does like Five Nights and he plays like, you know, all the cool games that all the big YouTubers play. because he's like, I think he has like 200,000 subscribers or something like that. Very, very chill dude. I love Razbowski, but I didn't know he didn't finish Ultra Despair Girls. How did you not finish it, Raz? Raz, you better be watching this. Raz, you need to go ahead and finish Ultra Despair Girls. That's my favorite game, Raz. So if you don't finish my favorite game, I'm gonna be pissed. I watched Raz since the Five Nights days. Yeah, he's freaking awesome. I love his accent. His accent is freaking awesome. Cinnamon Toast Kin's V3 playthrough is shit. I don't like. wait, let me read that one. I know this one's not like in the replies over here, but I need to read it because it was over here. Cinnamon Toast Kin. I'm sorry. We clown Cinnamon Toast Kid so much. Cinnamon Toast Kid's V3 playthrough is shit I don't like, bitch. Yo, we clown that man so much all the time. I feel so bad. I'm surprised people didn't like tell on me. And when I posted that on the 99 Ways video, I think it was my last one, I said something about Cinnamon Toast Kid. I'm surprised he didn't like see that and go like, yeah, this guy's a fucking asshole. This guy, Butch Kid 67, I'm gonna end his fucking career. Yikes, the friend of PewDiePie. All right, so the next one's by Tim the Destroyer. He said, when people don't understand that Mahou is sexy as fuck. Okay. She is cute, not gonna lie. She's a very cute character. Hey, I like my redheads. I agree with you, Tim the Destroyer. I love my redheads. But I mean, look at all the other waifus you have in that game. She's surrounded by so many A pluses. You got Sonya, you got Chiaki, you got Akane. Okay, Akane maybe isn't better, but you got Akane. I mean, she's got the body that a lot of you guys like, right? You like titties, right? You like titties. You got Akane, and you got yeah, that's about it for me. She's cute, especially when she's naked. Who saw wait, who saw her naked? Am I the only guy who dislikes Nanami? I've actually seen a lot of hate for her, low-key. A lot of people just call her a Mary Sue, which is very untrue, but it's okay. What about Kurumi? No, but I'm talking about Danganronpa 2, though. I was talking about the Danganronpa 2 cast. We're not talking about 3, and we're not talking about 1 or another episode. I was talking about the 2 cast. I was saying who she was surrounded by. At the Star says she's overrated. At the beginning of Danganronpa 2, I thought all the guys would like Akane. Got a point. I thought the same thing with Danganronpa 1 with Asahina. I thought everyone was gonna be like all over Asahina, but like, yeah, she didn't really get that much shine in it. She was just kind of like that friend that was cool with Sakura Ogami that you just kind of like, yeah, she's here. But anyways, to move on, especially in the anime, oh my god, Asahina was looking good in that suit, boy. Ooh. Easy Mode Let's Play, my boy. He said, when Danganronpa take over your friend's life, when he gonna be streaming Donkey Kong? Dude, I have Donkey Kong. I literally have the game. It is just chilling on my Switch right now. I have not even opened the freaking game, and that's what pisses me off, because Donkey Kong came out, Dark Souls Remastered came out, and also, what's that game that I just bought last week? Persona Dancing came out, so I'm just like, there's so many games. And on top of that, I'm finishing Persona 5, like, on my own time. So I'm just like, video games. Why do you have to take over my life? Oh yeah, she did have a shower scene with all the other girls, right? I changed devices to answer this question and set up an email. Hey, what's up, Shadow Raven? So the next one's by Lelouch. Lelouch said, when people say Kyo was stupid for killing Tenko, he spent all that time setting the scene up, so why waste it? Oh, we got our donation. Yo!
When you're still Dr. Virgin Sushi Roll for the series, lol either way. YAYYY donations for Blizz. Oh, hope everyone's summer is going well so far.
Sushi, thank you so much for the $5 donation. She said, when you're still a Danganronpa Virgin Sushi Roll for the series, LOL either way, YAYYY. Donations for Blaze. Hope everyone's summer is going well so far. Sushi, thank you so much. Are we gonna be able to see Sushi soon? Because, you know, we're going to E3. I know Sushi lives somewhere close by. So can we see Sushi, me and Katati? That'd be dope. That would be the shit. All right. Thank you so much, Sushi. I love you. All right, so Lelouch, let's go ahead and answer this one. So Lelouch said, when people say Kyo was stupid for killing Tenko, he spent all that time setting the scene up, so why waste it? Yeah, I agree. I don't think he was stupid for killing Tenko, honestly. Like, that death was pretty fair in my eyes. He was pretty smart for doing it. And Tenko is probably one of the ones that I kind of thought she was going to last till the end of the game. Because as I was playing the game, I was like, oh, Tenko might actually last. Because I liked her character a little bit. And I felt like she could have got a lot more development. But she ended up dying by the hands of Rope Daddy. But it's okay because it spawned a fucking awesome meme. I wouldn't have Rope Daddy without Tenko. Katati. Hey, Katati put a comment. He said, when are you doing the Danganronpa gachi in Danganronpa 2 and your poop pet leaves you because you didn't care for it? That's the shit I don't like. Oh, yo, I got a story about this. So when I was doing my Danganronpa 2 Let's Play, right? I left my game on because like I used a Vita TV for it, right? So I don't really care about my Vita TV too much. So I just leave it on as long as possible. I think it's off right now, believe it or not. But I usually just leave it on after I'm done with like a playthrough if I'm playing something or something like that. And I left that shit on for like a week straight. A week straight. And my fucking pet died. And I remember coming back to the Let's Play on the next part. And I was like, hey guys, so this is also, it's your boy BlazeKid67 here. How you guys doing? And then I look into my Tamagotchi thing and I'm just like, oh, I killed my pet. I killed my pet. And I didn't know your pet could be reborn. So I was literally about to cry. I was like, so does this mean like I'll never get another pet again? It was sad. And like there was poop everywhere. The poop was just like piled up all over the floor. It was terrible. Hey, all we have to do is hashtag save the pets of Danganronpa. Seriously. Death by poop. Death by poop. All right, so the next one is by Yuri Ichiki. And they said, when people say Oma did nothing bad, I like him because he was a brat. Yeah, he was a brat. And I liked him. I liked him because he was a brat. Yeah, he was a dick about like the whole first part, middle part, and all the way up to his death. He was just a complete dick. But yeah, he did do a lot of bad stuff. I don't get like the whole like defend Oma court, because while I was playing the game, I would say some shit about Oma. I'd be like, I fucking hate Oma, fuck this bitch. And I remember when the Gonta thing happened, I was like, fuck you, Oma, you're a fucking bitch and you're a horrible person. You killed Gonta, one of the most gentle people in the game. You're an asshole. And like so many people attacked me after that stream. That was after the, what was that, chapter 3 or 4 trial? And I was just like, dude, how can you guys defend this man? He literally killed one of the most gentle people in the game. He fucking tricked this man into death. And you're gonna defend this little bitch? I mean, I still love him, but damn. Exactly, you killed big boy Gonta. How can you do that? Oma is a nigga. He is Nagito's son, that's why. You're a reverse beat with Oma and Komaeda. Dude, I remember that. You almost rage quit the game. Yeah, I almost shut the game up. I was like, fuck this shit. Answer my questions, baby. Wait, what? wait. Did I read that right? All I saw was answer my questions, baby. Oh my gosh. Oh, laughing. You guys are so funny. Wait, what question? What question did you play? So what you're saying, Blaze, I can't cosplay Oma during E3? If you do, I will love you. Do it, please, Katati. Blaze, Nico B, Cinecan, Raz, Weeby, Valwin, Lucajin. I love Lucajin. She does really good with Phoenix Wright. I watched her first Phoenix Wright playthrough. Johnny, who else to be in Danganronpa YouTuber killing game? We also gotta add. Oh, we already got a Mega Baldwin. We also gotta add Ku. Ku's gotta be in there because Ku is freaking awesome. I loved him, and he was doing Danganronpa for a very long time. Please host a YouTuber's killing game, please. That would be so cool. If somebody wants to make up like a YouTubing killing game for us, I would be hyped. Like if somebody actually made like a fan game of that, best villain, throwing those ideas out there. If somebody made a fan game of like all the YouTubers in a killing game, it doesn't have to be like the most, you know, the best thing ever. Just something that's like super funny, super short, that will give us all like a good laugh. That would be so hype. I would love it. It doesn't have to be like 10 out of 10, you know, editing or anything like that. Just something really small. Best villain's like, what? Don't forget the Nine Cave. The Nine Cave, yeah. They played through all of the games. And they love Danganronpa. It's funny because Johnny is doing a Persona 6 concept thingy. He's got the imagination. Yeah, I seen that. He was doing it on Twitch, or not Twitch, on Twitter. He was saying that like he was posting like ideas and stuff. And I liked all of it. I was like, oh, that's cool. Don't forget to put JoJo if you do that. Ah, JoJo would be so funny. I would love to put JoJo in that. Berlizzi needs to be in the Mondo of the series. Yeah. I was sad. I cried because Samugi was the mastermind. I saw her dead, then I drew up. Aw. When you have a friend playing through Danganronpa, but real life keeps them from finishing V3. Yikes. At least they're actually trying to finish the game. I have friends that were like, hey, I'm going to play Danganronpa. And they'll go to my channel and stuff. I got a couple people at work that were like, oh dude, you got me into Danganronpa, like it's so fucking awesome, but I can't watch your videos because I'm playing through the game. And I'm like, yeah man, go ahead and play through the game. And like it seems like every other time I see those people, they're just like, yeah man, I'm still playing the game or whatever, you know, I'm still playing Danganronpa 1. And I'm just like, oh, so have you watched my videos yet? Nah man, I can't, I gotta finish the game. And I'm just like, okay, do your thing, I don't care. Like, stop telling me, I get it. Oh, here's Karma's debt. Here's Karma's fucking debt commenting here. So the next comment is by Karma's debt. And he said, when Blaze hasn't made one of these in a long fucking time. That's so true. I think the last shit I don't like video was literally like, whoa. I think it might have been in January. No, I think it might have been February or March. Maybe middle of March I did the last shit I don't like video. And now I feel really bad. You're a fucking asshole, Karma's dead. You're an asshole. All right, so the next one is by Lit Leo Y. Lit Leo. When you have a favorite character and know that they will die because of certain tropes and in a gruesome way if they're executed. Double murder, big guy, etc. Yeah, I agree with you. And it really sucks. I really hope that in Danganronpa 4, whenever that game comes out, we actually escape those tropes and a big guy actually does survive and a small guy survives. I want to see a small guy like Taro or Ryoma size actually survive till the end of the game. That would be so cool. And also another trope that I kind of want to see die is the main character being a goody two shoes. Like I want to see the main character be a fucking asshole. I want an asshole of a main character. I want like a Togami main character that's like super unlikable. You hate them, but then you love them. Kind of like an Oma type character, I guess you could say. So yeah, I would love to see that instead of like a goody two shoes. Like, come on guys, we gotta go do like cool shit and save the world. I want like a freaking main character that's just a badass. He's like, man, fuck the world. It's really horrible out there. You know, there's Monokumas killing people out there. I don't want to be out there. You guys could go out there. Fuck all you guys. I don't even want to be here right now. And they end up being the mastermind. That would be dope. I hate the patterns that the series follow. Yeah, same. Well, it's okay, right? Like, it's okay if the series is following like a trope. It's just the thing is like, it's been doing it for like 3 games straight. So you would have thought like when the reboot came out, V3, I mean, they did kind of end some tropes as in like, you know, the main character did die. You guys all know Kaide died in Danganronpa V3, but all the other tropes pretty much survived. Like big guy died. One useless character survived, Himiko. I'm sorry. So many people hate when I call Himiko useless, but I was like, name one thing that she did like in the whole freaking game. Other than say something about magic. Like, she didn't do nothing. She didn't do nothing. She was about as useful as Hagakure. Like, so how can you hate on Hagakure, but you love Himiko? I don't get that. And how can you hate on Soda but then love Himiko? It's like, love them all. If they're all useless, love them. See, Naz? But the Naz not worth it. The Naz is not worth it. I don't care if she's a mage. I don't care if she's a lolly. Hi, Summer. Welcome to the stream. You absolute jerk. Have you seen Durarara Blaze? If not, you should check it out. It's awesome, but you should read the novel to understand the characters more. Yeah, I've seen Durarara. I've seen the first season, not the second season. You got the FBI to arrest Blaze. Yeah, I got freaking arrested because of Himiko, the magical fucking lolly. Hey, where's Blue at? Because Blue would be actually very upset if I said that. I'm not saying I hate Himiko. I love her, but I'm just saying that, like, be fair. Like, she was useless. Hagakari's useless. Soda's useless. I still love all those characters. So don't be like, yeah, I like Himiko, but I hate Hagakari. I hate Soda. It's just like, why? Oh, because they're useless. And it's like, she wasn't? No. Yeah, she was. Better love Himiko. Coming up out, Aaron is the next comment. And they said, when Kaide doesn't check the fucking bathroom on the first floor and can't find out that the true killer is actually Tsumugi. I love this one. Coming up out, Aaron. So true. So true. How did we all miss that? How did we all miss that? Well, some of you guys already kind of knew because you watched the whole series before, like, I played it. But, like, anybody that played the game along with me, Did you guys think that Tsumugi was literally going to be the killer? Like, did you guys absolutely think about it? Like, or did you choose someone else? Actually, thank you. Kamehameha, Aaron. You just struck up a conversation in the chat right now. Who was your #1 mastermind? Like, who did you think was going to be the mastermind in V3 from Jump Street? I want to know. I'm going to look at the comments. Actually, before we do that. I thought Tsumugi was going to be the victim. Oh, so you thought she was going to die. Oh, yeah, I thought Tsumugi. I thought Junko again. Oma. Somebody said Oma. I could see that. All that time. #1 was Tsumugi. Tenko. Rantaro? Yeah, I like the Rantaro one. That was a good guess. That's a really good guess. Because he was very mysterious. I thought Kaide or Tsumugi. Kaide would have been so cool to see as the mastermind, though. That would have been so cool. I can see why you said Kaide, because after seeing Kaide die, it's kind of weird, right? Because you're just like, wow, that doesn't happen in the series. So does that mean that Kaide is going to be the mastermind? But then, like, in the back of the mind, you're thinking like, wait, but that wouldn't make sense because Danganronpa is not one of those games that, like, makes the most obvious person the mastermind. It's always the one that you least expect. And that's why, like, Tsumugi, like, she was so quiet throughout the whole entire game. And she was always talking about how she was just an ordinary person. She wasn't anyone special. She was just ordinary. And I was just like, when are you going to show us, like, an actual cosplay? Like, she did in, like, the beginning of the game. But then, like, throughout the game after that, she never really cosplayed until she basically was like, oh yeah, I'm the mastermind. Guess what? I get to cosplay all these cool characters from the old series. And I was just like, what? I was like, what? Who's Mike? Mike Champ, welcome to the stream. What's up? Everyone's like, what up, Mike? For the longest time, I thought it was Rantaro. I don't know why. I just looked at him and was like, that's him. Yeah, like, see, I could understand why you would think it was Rantaro. Imagine if it was Anji. Oh, if Anji did that, that would be funny. She did a lot of references, though. Yeah, she did. I thought it was Rantaro just because he was so suspicious. Exactly. But, like, his suspicion was so, like, obvious. So it was like, you sat there and you were like, okay, this guy's suspicious. So he's kind of like the least likely, right? Because, like, if you follow, like, Danganronpa, like, usually you look at the least likely person. So, like, Rantaro, even though he was suspicious, which I get why you guys would guess that, it's kind of like, wait, hold up. That is kind of weird. So that means that you kind of got to X him out. I do like Rantaro, though. Stop right there. Hold it. One day when I came back from vacation, we should have a donation war. Yikes. Yo, Blaze, first stream. Hey, Ataku, welcome to the stream. What's up? All right, so let's go on to the next question, or the next comment. This one is by Meek. And they said, if Kaide and Sahara didn't talk to Tenko and Kaido in chapter 1, they would have caught Tsumugi and ended the killing game. I never thought of that. My mind is fucking blown. My mind is fucking blown. He's right. Yikes. I mean, it's kind of a given, like if you think about it, but it's like, it's something that I just overlooked. Wow. Playing the game, I overlooked the hell out of that. That's cool though. Anyways, the next comment is by Glitched Hearts. And they were like, I didn't like that they used the simulation ending twice in a row in visual novel. Oof. I can see why you didn't like that. Yeah, the simulation thing is kind of... It's kind of played out, especially after like the second game. You're just like, oh, you wanted it to end a little bit differently. But I still kind of liked it though. I did. I really did though. Like, especially the end of V3, I felt was like so well put together to the point where it was just like, you know, they had like the little stream and like the detail and such, like this, like people were actually watching the killing game happen. And I just felt like that felt awesome. Like in the last games, they kind of like tell you like, oh yeah, there's people watching. But in this one, like you actually get to see like people commenting like, yeah, I love Sahara. Oh yeah, fuck me, Miyu. Like there's just like these comments like scrolling down. You're just like, this is so cool. Like, I just felt like the way they structured it and put it together was just very unique compared to the second game. So I think that's why I'm not really mad that the simulation ending happened again. I feel like that was yeah, they did a good job. Kodaka did good. He did good. I can't believe the color blue is going away. Bye, blue. Why is blue going away? When did David become a commenter from the Danganronpa ending? I like the ending with V3, but Danganronpa 2, I didn't really like it as much. Yeah. Danganronpa 2's ending was kind of weird. Especially when, I know people are going to say that it ain't canon, but when you compare it to like Danganronpa 3, like you go from the events of 2 to 3, I kind of had to watch a lot of videos. I think that's how I found Weeby, because I was so confused after playing Danganronpa 2. Like I saw the ending and I was like, okay, I think I kind of understand what's happening, but not fully. And that's when I kind of like was starting to look up videos for Danganronpa, and that's when I ran into Weeby's channel. And when she kind of explained it in a few of her videos, I was like, oh, I get it. Like now I understand, but Danganronpa 3 was kind of iffy. Because it's 3 a.m. here. Boy, stay up with us. Stay up. But the estimated bus size of 15 meters though. Yeah, Danganronpa 3's ending was confusing. Yeah, it was. And it wasn't as good as I thought it would be. All right, so the next comment is by Miss Nine, my favorite. When people forget about or don't know about Ultra Despair Girls, love the Kamaru. Yes, Miss Nine, me and you. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not the only one that likes Ultra Despair Girls. Another episode. Why don't people give this game more love? Like, honestly, if they remade, not HD remaked, if they completely remade Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls with a completely new like engine and such. I actually saw this the other day online. I should have freaking retweeted it. I saw it on Twitter the other day. It was somebody that remade Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls in like super HD. It was in like a completely different engine. And it looked so raw. It looked so dope. And it's like, fuck the game. Like, okay, I get it. The game was kind of boring. You know, there was puzzles. It was really boring. And the shooting sucked. The controls were wonky. We get it. But the story of Ultra Despair Girls was amazing. If you didn't like Kamaru and Toko's relationship, seeing that blossom in this like awesome friendship that just had to be. And then not only that, the fucking villains were amazing. Who doesn't like the ultimate, what was him? The PE one. And then we had Nagisa. And then we had Kotoko. Like, how can you not like them? Jotaro, like, how do you not like all of them? Monica, okay, iffy. But the other ones, the Ultra Despair Girls game was so freaking lit. Hey, Kingdom Ace, welcome to the stream. UDG gave us that minigame though. All right. Yeah, it was Masaru. Warriors of Hope, boy. Sorry. Sometimes when I get excited, I mess up. But dude, no. We need to talk about this. Complete discussion about Ultra Despair Girls. Guys, explain. For those of you that didn't like Ultra Despair Girls, tell me in the comments right now. Explain why you didn't like the game. And like, okay, I get the gameplay. I get it. I understand. The gameplay wasn't the funnest. But tell me, give me a logical reason why you did not like Ultra Despair Girls. If you played it. Because some people didn't play it. Just got home from a nice long shift. Now I get to chill with an ultimate stream. Boy, welcome to the stream, Kingdom Ace. Doing your thing. Thank you for coming to the stream. We hyped today, boy. We hyped. I liked it, but could never play it myself because of chapter 3. Okay, I can understand that. Chapter 3 was pretty slow. I mainly like UDG because I found Kamaru super attractive. She's hella young though. She's like hella young. The only thing I didn't like was Haiji Toa being mean to waifu. True, true, true. Blaze, I love the Ultra Despair Girls. I really love the dub of the game. The dub was very good. The dub was amazing in that one. My only critique is that there wasn't any more reference to Danganronpa or Danganronpa 2 characters. And yeah, I agree with you because like, I think this is when Nagito started to get overplayed. And that's when people start, I think that's probably one of the things that people really hated about that game is like, Nagito, we get it. Is a good character. He's a favorite character. He's probably one of the best in Danganronpa 2. We get it. But like, they brought him back in that game, and then he had his own freaking OVA, and it was just getting played out. Like in Danganronpa 3, he had like his own episode in that, and it was getting played out. I get it. I do like the family aspects of UDG, yeah. It's bad that I'm still watching Raz's playthrough of the game, so I haven't even finished the series. Oh no! What are you doing? I love Raz. I love Raz so much. But like, no, I get it. He hasn't finished that game. Dude, you guys need to beg him to like finish it. I'm gonna freaking message Raz on Twitter and I'm gonna be like, boy, finish Ultra Despair Girls. We want to see you finish it. Do it for the people. Jigsaw B, welcome to the stream. When you find out Haiji likes them as young as possible and you're a kid but saw him as a snack. Yikes. Yikes. Could you imagine like falling in love with Haiji? You're just like, oh, this guy, he's so beautiful. Like, I love the way his arm is just broken and stuff. He's amazing. And then you find out that he's like a fucking pervert and you're just like, whoa, hold up. The snack has turned into trash. Blaze, you mentioned Ku earlier. Who is Ku? Ku Cullen. Ku Cullen, he used to be an anime reviewer. He actually redid his channel. He made a new channel because his channel got shut down because of copyright strikes. Ku Cullen, I actually did an argument with him. It was Tugami versus Togami. You guys remember that, right? Very old video. I think we live streamed that. Yeah, if you look up Tugami versus Togami, it's me and Ku arguing about it. He was a really cool dude. He loved Danganronpa. He loved the series. He did so many videos on it. I think he did a Let's Play of like Danganronpa 2. I think it was. But yeah, very awesome dude. That's who I was saying that I want to see in a YouTuber killing game. I had to watch Ken's playthrough, unfortunately, but the ending of UDG was kind of dank. Dank. Hey, I mean, who doesn't like the break the controller, not break the controller, break the controller, not break the controller? I remember that pissed me off so much. I'm just like, don't break it. Break the controller. No, that's the bad thing to do. Don't break the controller. And you're just like, oh, okay. So don't break it. Don't break it. Don't break the controller. No, yeah, I don't want to break. I don't want to fucking break it. You're just sitting there like hitting X. No, I don't. Are you sure you don't want to break the controller? No, I don't want to break it. Are you sure though? You don't want to break it? No, I don't. I just told you, game. I don't want to break the controller. I'm just like, no. What's Ku's new channel? I'd have to look that up. I'm not sure. I haven't done any extensive research on that. I think it's still kind of low. Break it, don't break it. I'm gonna have to ask him on that. Epic Vids Ketty08 is the next comment, and they said the fact that I have no idea when the next Danganronpa game is coming out. Rest in peace. Actually, can we talk about that for a little bit? So there has been this, like, I think it was after the Spike Chunsaw event last time, they had like an interview and they said something about like Danganronpa is just kind of like taking a break. And I understand that the game's taking a break, right? E3 is coming up. E3 is coming up, and new games are going to be announced. And I'm kind of one of those people that I don't believe companies. I really don't. I don't believe companies at all. I feel like a Danganronpa game is coming out and will be shown during E3. I don't think it's going to be shown like during the Sony conference, but I think there's going to be a trailer like dropping as E3 is going down. And the reason why I say that is because I'm one of those people that like every single year I waited for Final Fantasy VII Remake to be announced. Like since they showed the PS3 tech demo way back in like 2008, I think it was, or 2007, I've wanted to see Final Fantasy VII in HD. Like I wanted to see Cloud in glorious 720p at the time, but now it would be like 4K. And every year, Square Enix would be like, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. So every E3, I would be like, oh, this is the year Square Enix is going to show Final Fantasy VII Remake. Square Enix is going to show Final Fantasy VII Remake. Square Enix is going to show Final Fantasy Remake. And finally, they showed Kingdom Hearts 3, which fucking shocked the shit out of me. I didn't expect that to happen. And then a few years later, which was only like a couple years ago, they dropped a trailer of Final Fantasy VII Remake randomly. And I'm like, what? So ever since then, I was blown away from Square Enix doing that. And I don't know when that game's dropping, by the way. I'm just glad that it's being developed. But I don't believe companies. So Spike Chunsoft's like, oh yeah, he's taking a break. But I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, like, is it really taking a break? Or are you just going to come out with a spin-off game? I think they're saying that like the main series games are going to take a break. Maybe we're not going to get a main series game until like 2 years from now. But I feel like a spin-off game is a coming. It's a brewing. They're brewing something up, and I feel like they're going to show it at E3. Hey, don't hold me on it. I'm just saying, sometimes magic happens, and magic might happen at E3. I don't know. It might be a fighting game. It might be a fucking mobile game. Who knows? I feel like something Danganronpa will be shown. I don't know. I hope so. If it's a fighting game, I'll be hyped, especially after seeing Blaze Blue getting Persona, Ruby, and Under Night In-Birth all in one game, which that came out today, by the way. Today or yesterday. Breaks don't always mean the end. Exactly. I am making hot dogs for the stream. Hold up. Yo, hey, go ahead and pass me one of them. Blaze, would you play SDR A2 if it finished translating today? Yeah, I would. Heck yeah, I'd play that. Is it going to finish translating today? Is this a surprise? Y'all surprising your boy? Y'all done translating? That would give me hope. Blaze Blue. Actually, Blaze Blue, like it's my game. I created it. It was after me. Danganronpa did have a mobile game in Japan, but only lasted a few months. Yeah, see, that one only lasted a few months. It probably didn't sell well. What would you say if a Danganronpa character got into Blaze Blue's crossover? I would freak out. That would be the dopest thing ever. If they would have announced Danganronpa and Blaze Blue, like forget about, I know some people might like Under Night In-Birth, whatever the hell that game's called. I never heard of it. I know it's an Arc System Works game. Fuck that game. I wanted to see Persona, Danganronpa, Ruby, and Blaze Blue characters all in one game. All in one game. That would have been amazing. That would have been the best like fucking crossover ever. I would have freaked out if that truly happened, but it didn't happen. Yeah, they just put Under Night In-Birth, which kind of sucks. And instead of Persona 4 characters, why couldn't it have been Persona 3 characters from Ultimix or something like that? Why couldn't I get Kakihiko and shit? Fire Emblem like Danganronpa game? Ooh, that'd be cool. Danganronpa cross Detective Pikachu, cross Ace Attorney? That'd be dope. That would be dope. What do you think about the idea of Danganronpa V2 or 52 in order for us to shed more light on Montaro? It would be fucking awesome if he was the protagonist. Yeah. I would like to see that. That'd be a cool spin-off. Even if they just did a light novel, like you said, if they did a light novel on that, I would love that. Like, it wouldn't even need to be a game. Just a little light novel, just like Danganronpa Zero. I would love to read that. But it'd have to be localized, please. Don't just release it in Japan and then fuck us over here in America and be like, yeah, they don't need it. No, I want an actual localized light novel. Apparently, Senran Kagura also was going to be on Blaze Blue Cross Tag, just as Suka and Yumi. What? Yo, that's dope. There are Persona 3 characters that are just DLC. Aw, man. All my friends are DLC. All my friends are DLC in that game. I hate it. Everything's DLC. What if Rantaro was part of a team Danganronpa and he got the Makuro treatment? Yikes. But allegedly, Senran Kagura characters are going to be in the game, so there is hope for them. I guess that's cool. I don't like Senran Kagura as much as I do Danganronpa, though. I heard 2B is in cross tag, but not sure about that, though. What? 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 No freaking no. This can't be a thing. It can't be. If this happens, I might need to buy that game now. If that is true, Blue, I will freak out. I will be feeling the sunshine. Ugh. Don't you feel the sunshine? You just need to. Who was that? Lonely Wolf? Yo, Lonely Wolf donated $1 through Super Chat? Girl, I did not expect you to donate. Thank you so much, Lonely Wolf. Yo, I'm so happy. Thanks, Lonely Wolf. Ah, she's so cool. Lonely Wolf is amazing. Lonely Wolf, I was actually watching something about you the other day. It was one of the old streams where you sang. I was watching that the other day and I was like, ah, she's so good at singing. Will you react to Darara season 2? Please say yes. Yo, if YouTube lets me react to Darara, I will. But they're always copyrighting people. 9S is in cross tag and he is the MC in the Unio. What? 2B is not in cross tag, but we do have Aegis. Boy. Eduardo, why you gotta shut us down like that? He's like, hey, we don't have 2B, but we got Aegis. Hey, I guess you're right though. Why can't just like that due to their sexuality? So if Kaide was gay, she'll be 100%, or she'll be a #1 character? Bullshit. Damn, that's a... Ooh, that hurts. Yeah, I agree with you, Shiori, though. I don't like it when people like characters based off their sexuality. Like, I think that's kind of stupid when you're just like, oh yeah, I like this character, and someone asks you like why, and you're just like, oh, because they're gay, and you're just like, so that's it? Like, you don't have any other like backing, supporting statements or anything else to say that's good about that character? No, I just like them because they're gay. And you're just like, what? I know a few people that do that, and it's just like, that's kind of annoying. That's like me saying, yeah, I like Hagakari. Why you like Hagakari? Oh, because he's black. Oh, that's the only reason why you like him? Yeah. That's why I don't like Black Panther, because like everyone hyped up that movie Black Panther, right? I'm one of the people, the non-believers that people hate on, that I didn't like Black Panther. It was an okay movie. It wasn't that great. But people were like, yeah, you know, this is a great movie for black people and this and that, and there's black people, black actors everywhere. And I'm just like, that's cool. Like, I get that that was really big, but that doesn't change the fact that it was just a subpar movie. It's a subpar movie, in my eyes at least. There's something called personality people. Thank you, Black Panther wasn't good. Exactly, because he has an afro. Hey, I'm pretty sure there's probably people out there that just like my channel because they're like, oh yeah, I like Blaze. Why you like Blaze? Oh, because he's black and he has an afro. Oh, okay. Hey, if I meet someone like that and they're just like, hey, I love your videos, and I'm just like, why? Because you're black. I'll just be like, oh, thank you. That would just like catch me off guard. I like Blaze because he's Hagakari. Is that a good reason? Hey, I just said that. I love Daddy Blaze. That needs to go in the next triggered video. Thank you guys. I love you guys. All right, so the next one. Scotty C Gamer. They said, when people hate some of the best developed characters because they died early. Oof. So true. So true. And yeah, some of those people usually don't go back and actually like watch the, I call it the confidants, the social links. They don't actually do the free time events for those characters, which sucks because when you do the free time events, I've learned, because I've done this. I've been a victim of this where after I played Danganronpa 1 and Danganronpa 2, I would always be like, oh yeah, that character sucked. And you know, one of my friends was like, you know, just sit down and actually play the free time events. And I'm like, oh, I really don't want to play the free time events. They're kind of boring. And he's just like, no, play them. And I sat down for Danganronpa 1 and 2, played through the free time events, and I understand. That's why I like every character. I'm pretty like in the middle when it comes to like if you ask me like who's your favorite character, I'll just be like, I like them all. I really do. Because once you go and watch the free time events, you learn a lot about each and every single character. And I remember I was one of those people that was on the Hiyoko hate train. I was like, I hate Hiyoko. She just hates everything, and she's such a dick, and she's so mean to everybody. But once I actually like watched her free time events and played through them, I was like, oh, she's actually a really pretty decently developed character. So yeah, I agree with you, Scardy C Gamer. You are awesome, and I agree with your comment 101%. See, that's the thing about me. Hype doesn't ruin things for me. If I like it for my reasons. Do I think some people like something way more than me? Of course. But I think hating or even disliking something simply because it's hype is ignorant. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, Kingdom Ace, like, I agree so much. Like, I would have liked... See, I liked Avengers. And it wasn't because, like, it was super hyped or anything like that. It was just because I liked it. It was a good movie. I went in and I was like, whoa, this actually feels like my 10 years of watching all of these movies, from Iron Man 1 to Thor 1 to Captain America, seeing all these like developed characters, developed heroes all in one movie, and just seeing them all clash and collide and work together to fight Thanos, and seeing some of them, you know, kind of go away. That freaking was awesome. It was so worth the wait. And no amount of hype or whatever could kill my love for that movie. I really loved the last Avengers movie. It was just like the Black Panther movie. I saw it. Like, I saw all the hype and I was like, oh, okay, you know, maybe it's pretty good. And then when I saw it, I was just like, it's pretty like subpar, right? And I moved on. I wasn't like, whoa, greatest movie ever, bro. And I wasn't on the hate train where I was like, oh, everybody loves it, I hate it. I hate that. I hate it. Everybody does that. So many people do that. I heard mostly positive things about Persona 3 before playing it, and I was still disappointed, but I cannot say objectively that it wasn't good at all. Yeah, like Persona 3. I love Persona 3 because I started with that game. That was my first Persona game, and it was really fun. There's a lot of gripes that I hate about that game. You can't control your party members. You get tired all the time. Yukari fucking sucks. There's so many like gripes about Persona 3, and I'm surprised I continued to play the games after that one because I had a ton of gripes. And I thought Tartarus was really boring to go through. I thought Tartarus was super boring. It was like, I was like, you have to run down this freaking, you see the same walls that you saw before, but they changed colors. And it's just like, this is kind of boring. I'm not a big dungeon crawling fan, but once I played Persona 4, that's when I like really loved the series. I was like, this game's amazing. You know, all the dungeons were kind of like different, although they weren't, they were. And then Persona 5, of course, you saw that. Like, Mementos was kind of the same, but then you had the palaces that were all unique and different, and there was different things to interact with. So Persona's just getting better and better as the series goes on. Thank you. I hate that dead trash meme. Tartarus was a grind fest. I hated Tartarus. I just hated how it looked. I love the music of Persona 3. All right, so next one. Cat Price is the next comment, and she said, when people make fun of you for giving characters you love nicknames like Hajime, Hinata. Cat Price, I love you so much. Hajime. That's what I do. Sometimes, hey, I'm one of those people, I butcher all the names in Danganronpa. Like, I butcher the name of Danganronpa. I used to call it Danganronpa. Danganronpa. I'm playing Danganronpa, guys. Hi, what's up? It's your boy BlazeKid67 here, and we're playing Danganronpa. I would always say that, and people would get so pissed off. They're like, stop saying it, stop saying that. And I got to the point where I just say it on purpose because I'm just like, hey, I butcher names. I ain't Japanese. So I'm gonna butcher these names left and right. So don't hate on me like that. So I do exactly what you do, Cat Price. I give my characters nicknames. That's why I call Hagakari Hagakari. I know it's Hagakari, but I'd rather say Hagakari because fuck it. Or Makoto, I just call him bitch sometimes. I'm sorry. I love Makoto so much, but I just call him bitch. But yeah, I agree with you so much, Cat Price. how are you going to hate on people that give characters in-game nicknames? That means you just love those characters even more. So you're just showing your love by giving them a nickname. Hello. Wait, hold up. I know I keep reading the chat, but somebody just said, I saw someone on Twitter say Persona 5 was a carbon copy of Persona 4. Yikes. There are some similarities. Like, of course, like the shadow people and such, you know, you had a person that you had to take out and they would be in like their shadow form. They took that from Persona, but what? How is it a carbon copy? Like, Persona 5 and Persona 4 have so many differences. Oh my gosh, just the palaces alone in Persona 5 are so much more different than the dungeons in Persona 4. Like, that hands down. And that's like saying, oh yeah, Persona 1 and 2 and 3 are a carbon copy of Persona 4 because you dungeon crawl and you do dumb shit. Like, that's dumb. It's a game in the series. It's a sequel. It's a sequel, guys. Like, not every sequel is gonna be like a drastic change from the last one. It's a sequel. Like, you're not gonna have, you know, Persona 5 be an RPG and then Persona 6 be an action adventure game. It doesn't work like that. It's a sequel. You're not gonna have this drastic change. Persona 5 is in an actual city. It's in Shibuya. Persona 4 is in a little small town called Inaba. And you are going there for way different reasons. I get where they're going though. Like, Dojima is kind of like Sojiro, as in like he's like taking you in, blah, 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 putting you under this wing. But I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm actually playing through Persona 5 right now. And like the adults in Persona 5 are all assholes. Like, every single adult. Dude, the first part of the game, Sojiro is just like hammering your asshole, just saying, "Oh yeah, dude. So like you're a bad person. You have a criminal record, and I'm taking care of you. So make sure you don't fuck up." And he's like literally telling you that the first half of the game, all the way through like the Kamoshida bullshit. And you're just like, dude, come on. Sojiro, I get it. I'm a criminal. You don't have to tell me this anymore. The adults are assholes in that game. In Persona 4, they were not to that extent. Karma's Debt wrote another comment. It said, when people write paragraphs for these things. All right, so the next one is by Melfa Victoria. This is actually the last one. I probably have to refresh though. When people judge your favorite character and doesn't like them when they have their first impression and conclusion. See, that goes back to what I was saying before, as in like when people don't read the free time events, when they don't watch the character actually develop and they have an opinion. See, like I said, I was in that box. I would judge people or the characters in Danganronpa without actually watching the free time events. And I get why you would do that, because like you just play the main story and then you don't really get to see that character develop, and then they end up dying before you actually get to see any kind of character development whatsoever. So I see why people do that, but you have to let those people know. Play through the game. Once you play through the game, go back, watch the free time events, and then come up with your conclusion. Tell me if you like or hate those characters. And if they still hate those characters or they end up liking those characters, great. If they still hate those characters, it's just like, okay. Well, just be over it, because I mean, at least they tried, right? At least they actually went through the stories of each characters and tried to figure out like how good of a character they were. So I mean, if they end up hating them, that's cool, but you got to give the characters a chance at least, and you got to make sure you go through each character, watch all of their free time events, and then give your conclusion on each and every one of them. Gosh, why don't people do this? I'm sorry, I know I didn't do it, but still. Like Flaccid Pancake said, don't judge a book by its cover. All right, let's go ahead and refresh. Let's see if there's any more. Holy shit. This went from 27 comments to 61. This went from 27 to 61. All right. Let's see. So Penny White said, even though this isn't a Danganronpa comment, but when you look in the comments in Persona 3 and 5 Dancing All Night trailers complaining about the femme MC not there, even though she isn't canon, plus the Persona protagonists have to be silent while they gave the femme MC a personality. True. Okay, Penny White, I agree with you. I don't see why you would complain about her not being in the games, but the thing is, girl, why would you not want her in the game? Like, I loved the female character in Persona 3 Portable, although I don't really like that game because I feel like it's a downgrade from Persona 3 FES, which is like, why would you come out with Persona 3 FES, which is such a good game, added content and such, and then go back, like downgrade it to Persona 3 Portable that doesn't have as much content and like took away all of like the free roaming and stuff, and basically is a visual novel dungeon crawling game, which is weird. But anyways, I digress on that. But I do like the FemMC, and I think that she should have kind of been in the game just to have a representative, you know what I mean? I like her. I really do. Please, you might have to do a lightning round at some point. Yeah, with how this is going. I kind of have to look through because some people like kind of repeated. Rachel #SaveTheYouth said, when we don't get to, oh no, we saw this. All right, this is all old. Wait, is there any more comments? About an hour ago. Oh yeah, here we go. These are the new ones. Monocubs. Oh, I gotta read this one. Starman456 commented, shit I don't like. When Blaze doesn't share his music playlist. I will never share my music playlist. Never. My music playlist is mine and mine only. I mean, really, all my music playlist really is just Persona 3, Persona 4, Persona 5, Sonic R. I love Sonic R so much. A lot of the random Sonic songs like Dreams of an Absolution. I don't know what else. I've played Rock the Place a few times, but it's mostly just like Sonic, Persona, Danganronpa, and maybe some random shit like Jet Set Radio. I mean, that's pretty much all my music playlists, hands down, because all those games are amazing and they all have great soundtracks. All right, so Ragnar Sama is the next person, and they said, Monocubs, extra shit I don't like. Yikes. That's all I gotta say about that one. Parkat Montes said, when Blaze won't show the bad side of his Chiaki pillow. All right, guys, so I'm about to show you the bad side of the Chiaki pillow. Hopefully we don't get demonetized or taken down or a community guideline strike. Here it is, guys. I'm actually about to show you right now. Heck nah. Lucy Ann YT said, when your entire family thinks Hajime and Rantaro are girls, I am not kidding. What? How can you disrespect Hajime and Rantaro like that? Okay, wait. Rantaro, okay, I can see if you think he's like a pretty boy girl, whatever. But Hajime being a girl? Hajime, no. Hajime doesn't look like a girl. He looks completely like a boy to me. If you said like Nagito, okay, I get you. If you said Korikiyo, I get you. But Rantaro, Hajime, why? Lucienne, your family, why? Why would they do this to me? Somebody said clickbait because I didn't show the picture. Because I didn't show the pillow, so somebody said clickbait. Blair Pitt said, telling people that their favorite characters suck because you disagree. Also the Toa family. Just enough said there. The Toa family. How can you hate all of them? Well, yeah, you kind of have to hate all of them. But to tell people that their favorite characters suck just because you disagree with them is stupid. Like, I hate that. That's one of the things about like any fandom that I hate, is when you'll just be like, I love Nagito, I love Chiaki, and people are just like, well, you know what, I don't. And you know what, your opinions suck because you like those characters. You know, they're so overhyped and this and that. And it's like, I get it. Chiaki's overhyped. Nagito's overhyped also. But why can I not like those characters? Just because everyone else likes them, I can't like them? Like, I have to be that hipster that's like, yeah, just because you guys like Chiaki and Nagito, I have to go over here and like Soda and Hagakari. Like, no. I like all the characters in Danganronpa, but
I do like Chiaki. I mean, I feel like the Ultimate Gamer is a really cool talent, and I wanted to see that in the game, and they gave it to us. And Nagito being the ultimate lucky student, and just like how he is, and how he's always talking about hope, and how fucking crazy he is and such, that's awesome. And then Oma on top of that, like, hey, I might not be the biggest Oma fan. I like Oma still, even though I'm not the biggest Oma fan, but I don't have any problems with him. Like, he's a cool character. He's a dick. He's funny. He's a funny dick. And when I saw him almost die in Danganronpa V3, I was sad. Why do you have to fucking spook me like that, Oma, you asshole? You even like Anji? Yeah, I liked Anji. Dude, if you watch my reactions to Danganronpa V3 when they were showing like the roll calls, I loved Anji. She was an amazing character. Like, I was so hyped for her. I was like, oh, Anji is gonna be so great. She's probably gonna be my favorite character in the game. Can't wait till the game comes out and see how Anji truly is. And then the game came out, right? And then we started live streaming it. And then all I heard was Atua, 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 Atua. And then she had the one chapter where she was evil as fuck, which I thought was cool. And then it still was Atua, Atua, Atua. And then the free time events, Atua. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, are you a broken record? Like, you had so much. I had so much hope for you. I had so much hope. I was like, Anji's such a cute character. I've seen some cool ass fucking cosplays of her. I've seen amazing fan art of her. I even like retweeted some fan art of her as the game was coming out. And this is all you give me is fucking Atua City? This is bullshit. Join the cult of Atua. She's gonna ride you to Atua. Yikes. Anji wasn't a bad character. She did manipulate the weaker characters. It's just I had a problem with the Atua. I just felt like she could have been more than just Atua. When Blaze hates on adorable magic lolly. Hey, wait, I didn't really mean to do that. I didn't mean to hate Emiko. I actually love him. Wait, I can't love her. Y'all about to get me in trouble. I'm about to go to jail and shit. The FBI is gonna come back for me. So Abyss said, shit I don't like Nagito's character and how boring Shuichi. She said, wait, and how boring Shuichi is. Wow, Abyss. That's so disrespectful. You hate Nagito's character and you couldn't even say Shuichi? You called him Shuichi? No! Somebody said wee woo. Wee woo. Alright, so Hajime Haywire said, when people keep saying that character is gay. Oof, that hurts. Yeah, I haven't seen this, actually. People actually say that characters are gay. Okay, I think ever since I got older, like ever since I got out of like high school, I stopped using the word gay as like a negative connotation because it's super disrespectful, right? So like when I was in school, when I was in like elementary school and stuff, like people would always be like, hey, check this out, man. Doesn't this look sweet? And you'd be like, no, it looks gay. Or you'd be like something bad would happen in a game, like you would lose and you'd be like, man, that shit was gay. Like, we used to always say that when I was a kid, but like ever since I got out of high school, like using that word gay as a negative connotation is just like, it's not cool anymore, man. It's just disrespectful at the end of the day. So yeah, Hajime Haywire, I agree with you. Saying stuff is gay as fuck. People apparently treat Oma is gay as their lord and savior. That I don't like how much they focus on Chiaki in the anime. They had so much potential to really talk about Hajime and his relations with others. Oh, true. Shuichi probably stepped in dog crap. That's why he puts his nose where it don't belong. What? Whoa. Blaze and Himiko forever love. No! Don't do this to me. Don't do this. All right, so the next one is by Josie Neko. And they said, when people want a theory and say others' theories are wrong. Okay, this is my biggest thing. Here we go. Here we go. Game theory. the man himself. People have jumped on this hate train of game theory. They say that like they hate him because they feel like his theories are stupid or they're wrong and they're not right. Here's the thing. His name is Game Theory. All his videos are theories. So no matter how much he stretches, no matter how much it's probably not real, it's not real because it's just a theory. So for people to hate game theory just because of that, you're an asshole. Like, he's just making videos. He's just showing you guys that like, hey, this is my theory. And he's giving you like some supporting details, even though sometimes you can tell it's a stretch, but you're just like, hey, it's a theory at the end of the day. But there are some people out there that will take game theory's videos as fact. Like, they'll watch his video and they'll be like, oh, this is true. Yeah, Nintendo was actually thinking that Mario and Luigi are brothers, and on top of that, Rosalina is their daughter. And you're just like, what? No, Nintendo was not thinking that. But even game theory is like, yo, dude, these are theories. You know, in the beginning of his videos, he should just be like, this is a theory that was made by me. None of these are fact, so stop hating on me. He should put that in the beginning of all of his videos, because it's true. His theories are good pastimes, though. Although the My Hero and Persona 1 triggered me a bit. Yeah, see, like, okay, his Persona 1 literally just seemed like he didn't even play Persona. Like, he was just like, let me rush through this game, get like maybe I don't even think he played it really. I think he was just like, let me get some basic knowledge on the game. He probably like looked online or something, maybe watched a few videos about the game or whatever. And he was just like, I'll make a theory off of this, just off of like shit that had no basis like at all. So it's just like, you can't say his theory was wrong, which I mean, of course it's wrong, but it's just like, yeah, it kind of sucks that he didn't like actually research Persona to its full extent. And he even apologized and said that like, hey, I could have done better with this video. I could have researched a lot more. But as every content creator has shown time and time again, YouTube has put us in this box where it's like, we have to make videos all the time. If we don't make videos all the time, then, you know, our channel dies. People aren't going to get notifications of our newest video. And it just becomes this thing where like, we just get drowned, you know? And I think that's what happened with game theory, is just like, he has to make videos so often. And it sucks for him because, you know, making a theory based on a game isn't easy. You know, it's not something that you can just like, let me wake up tomorrow and have the video done by the end of the day tomorrow. Like, no, it's not something that you can do like that fast. And like, even Weeby, like, I love Weeby so much. And when I was there, when I was at her house and she was telling me like how she does her character analyses, I was just like, wow, this is really well put together. And like, she even showed me that like, you can't put those videos together in a few days or a few hours or, you know, 30 minutes. Like, you actually have to take your time and do that. And it sucks because game theory can't, because his channel is just game theory. So it's just like, he has to sit there and like, I feel so bad for him. It's like he's just like writing things down constantly, like trying to make a new video. All right, this is my next video. Like, I feel so bad for that guy. He's not like a Let's Play channel where you can just upload Let's Plays every day. He's actually got to sit here and like write this shit down, make it sound right. You know, oh shit, I haven't played this game yet. Oh, there's like 5 games in the series. I can't play all 5 games today. I need the video out by tomorrow. That's got to be tough, man. That has got to be a tough way to do YouTube. And I feel sorry for those people. I really do. And it sucks because like, YouTube rather have you post up content every day than actually be a person that, you know, takes their time and makes good content and releases really good stuff for the people. And it sucks. Bye, Summer. Thanks for coming to the stream. And he does Game Theory Live every weekday as well. Yeah, he just like, it's just video on top of video on top of video and live streams. It takes 70 hours to write a script and then 5 hours of proofreading. Exactly. That hand looks like it's doing something else. Yikes! If you've seen his last video, you have a sneak peek on how he works, or on how hard he works for these videos. Dude, he doesn't even have to tell me. As a content creator, I don't even have to see that. I just can feel it. Like, I literally can. I feel his pain. I've been there. Like, with my like, should I don't like videos and who would you kill, and like always trying to stay on top of the news for Danganronpa. Like, I understand that junk is not easy. Making videos like 99 Ways, that shit is not easy to do. It's not something you can do every day, and it's something that I don't want to do every day. And also, don't forget, he will also have bloopers and the amount of editing. It's just crazy. MatPat has a baby on the way, so he's gonna have a lot more to do soon. Yeah, so like people just gotta give him. You gotta feel for these people, man. You really do. I prefer quality over quantity. Same. All right, let's move to the next comment. So the next one, Ragna Sama. They said, "Shit I don't like. Don't drop the soap." Sodota is the next comment, and he said, "The shit I don't like is when toxic Danganronpa fans don't take constructive criticism about the Danganronpa game. P.S. Y'all are the greatest community on YouTube." All right, Sodota. To be fair, it's not Danganronpa fans that are toxic. It's just any fan base. If you go into any fan base and you try to give any kind of constructive criticism about the game, shoot, I've done this with Kingdom Hearts multiple times. The fan base is going to attack you. It's not just Danganronpa. You could go to Kingdom Hearts. You could go to Persona. You could go to Steins Gate. It doesn't matter. Anywhere where you see a community and you try to have some constructive criticism, you ain't gonna get it there, bro. Like they're gonna attack the shit out of you. So I hate it. I don't hate it, but I dislike it when people say that like Danganronpa fans are toxic, because like the community is just like any other community, honestly. And I've seen it worse than others. Like Undertale, Five Nights at Freddy's, they have it a ton worse than what we have here. I feel like this community is a lot better than all of those other ones. Than Undertale and Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh God, I cannot stand those. Woo! I love Undertale and I like Five Nights at Freddy's, the games. I just don't like the community. The community is terrible. Like I had a friend that played Undertale and he got so far in his Let's Play, and every single time he would get a bunch of Undertale fans like coming into his stream like, "Oh man, I can't wait till he gets to this part. Oh, don't spoil him. Shh. If he's gonna see Toriel, oh yeah, the boss battle, the final boss battle, I can't wait." And they'd be like typing this in the chat, and I'm just like, dude, let the man play the game, damn it. You're gonna spoil the game for him. Leave him alone. But yeah, it's not just Danganronpa fans. It's every fan base. They're all toxic. All right, so the next comment is by Emily Jones. She said, "When people say that Kotoko didn't deserve to die or deserve to live in UDG, like that's my boo, and I relate to her a lot. She is my baby, and I must protect." I agree with you, Emily Jones. For the people that say that Kotoko didn't deserve to live, you are an asshole. You are an asshole. She did deserve to live, and not only can Emily relate to her, but I can relate to her in a lot of ways too. So yeah. Kotoko is awesome. Love her character. Best warrior of hope, hands down. All right, so the next one is by Kirti Anadorai. When people call Rantaro a syscon because of his free time events. Oof. What is a syscon? Wait, what is that something I gotta look up? I don't know what a syscon is. Kirti, what is a sys? Oh, we gotta look it up. What is a syscon? The advantage of using something like brocon/syscon is that you can easily weave back and forth between sides. What? Okay. A person with an unusually strong and probably sexual attachment to their sister. One of the numerous Japanese complex that include real-life creeps and fictional. Whoa, what? A person with an unusually strong and probably sexual attachment to their sister? Oh, shit. Wait, people are saying this? Oh, my God. Hey, somebody said I'm going to a syscon this week. Yo, I literally thought that shit was a convention. But no, it's not a convention. That shit is fucking gross. That's as worse as escorts. Yikes. I did not know what a syscon was. I don't think I needed to know. Please, he's gonna have to delete his search history again. My boys, don't do this to me. Yo, I wasn't thinking Rantaro was like that. Y'all are messed up. So the next comment is by Flaccid Pancake, and they said, when you actually delete your save file and you have to play through the game right after you beat it. What? Oh, that would suck. This didn't happen to me, surprisingly, because I was smart. Because a lot of people were saying that, like, oh, the PS Vita version has like some kind of like weird save glitch file thing. So I was like, nah, I always have multiple saves on all my games. So on Persona, for instance, I have one save right now today, and then I always do a second save right below it. Cause I don't care what anyone says, you can never be too goddamn safe with your save files. Hands down. And it doesn't even matter. We don't even have memory cards like we did back then. So we can save as much as we fucking want. Anyone hear a BlazeCon? Yikes! All right. I think I'm starting to get into the territory of where it's... Okay, so Hatsune Mimiku. Oh, no. Hatsune Mimikyu from, like, Pokemon. She said, how my friend won't play the games because there is no yaoi. Yikes! Wait, so your friend won't play the game because there's no fucking yaoi porn in it? So what games does she play? What games is there a bunch of yaoi in it? Somebody say that in the comment down below. What games can I see some yaoi in right fucking now? Roku said, costs? There's always yaoi in our hearts. That's what I'm saying. Your girl, she better have like a better imagination. There's so many people that write fanfics and shit. I'm pretty sure she could find a nice little yaoi fanfic of like Oma and Rantaro, or like Oma and Shuichi. Have you seen Nico B's Council of Voices, Blaze? Yeah, I have. We actually did a stream of it. We did like a live reaction. Blaze, would you do a meetup at this year's Anime Expo? Girl, I would've. Rin, I would've done that, but I can't because I'm not going to Anime Expo this year. I was gonna go. I told you. Like, my decision was either E3 or Anime Expo, and I picked E3. So I'm going to E3. I'm sorry I'm not going to Anime Expo. I'll go next year, though. So if you go next year, I'll see you. Jada, what's up? Welcome to the stream. All right, so the next one is by Paw Print Pop, and they said, shit I don't like. When people say Kirigiri is a better detective than Shuichi because she found a hidden room in a girl's bathroom faster than him. Also, do you know Agretsuko? Something interesting that I found out recently is that the English voice actor of Teruteru Hanamura in Danganronpa 2 is the same English voice actor of Komiya in Agretsuko. P.S. Congrats on 15K. Thank you so much, Paw Print Pop. And no, I don't know what Agretsuko is. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Is that an anime, a video game? Which one? But when people say that Kirigiri is a better detective than Shuichi, I mean, technically, isn't she a better detective than Shuichi? Because Shuichi's kind of like, even if you think about it, he's kind of like a rookie detective, I guess you could say. Like, I feel like Kirigiri was more refined. Because, I mean, not just in Danganronpa 1, but, like, even if you think about, like, back in Danganronpa 0, like, she's actually, like, that's her talent. Like, she is the ultimate detective. So she was a badass. Like, she was good. Not just because of the hidden room bullshit, but just because that's what she is. Like, she was the ultimate detective. And even in Danganronpa 0, too, they showed it. And then in Danganronpa 3, they also showed it again. So she's pretty good. She's a pretty decent detective. I'm not saying that Shuichi's worse than her, but I feel like Kirigiri is a lot more refined than Shuichi is when it comes to the talents. But you guys remember the end of V3, how that went. You guys know. You understand. And on top of that, I think Kirigiri is more confident in her talent than Shuichi was. A lot more confident. When you learn that Blaze doesn't listen to the free time event songs, Debate Scrum, and Rise and Shine Earthside songs on the regular, wait, that's only me? Oh, shit. Griefing Gollum. I love that comment. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't listen to those songs on my free time. Now, if you do, hey, I ain't knocking you. I mean, all those songs are actually pretty nice. Like I said, though, they're situational for me. I can't listen to those on my free time. I just can't. I have to be playing Danganronpa to listen to them. But, hey, shouts out to you for doing it. I love you, Griefy Gollum. All right. So Detective Kyle is the next one. And they said, when Miyu gives Kibo the bad touch. When Miyu gives Kibo the bad touch. I love this one because I kind of wish Miu would give me the bad touch. Hey, Miu, if you're out there, if you're watching this, just know I want the bad touch too. Emily Williams is the next one, and she said, when people say there are no good new Danganronpa characters in Ultra Despair. When people say there are no good new Danganronpa characters in Ultra Despair, girl, who the hell said that? Hello? Wait, who said that? That was like the second or third time we actually got to meet. Well, that was the first time we actually got to meet Kamaru, and you're telling me that she wasn't a good character, a good new character? She was amazing. What? No good new characters? None of the Warriors of Hope were good? None of those ones were good characters to... Oh, heck nah. We gotta go ahead and hit this. Y'all tripping out here. Whoever says that, they need to get slapped. That one's going in the 99 Ways video. I need to save that. Screenshot that. Screenshot. Yeah, that's going in the 99 Ways video because that's crazy. Ravens is the next one, and she said, V3 spoilers. When someone tells you that they prefer Samugi over Kokichi because at least she isn't a murderous psychopath. I know that Kokichi is a crazy grape kid, but when people say that Samugi isn't as or more crazy than Kokichi, you can tell that they didn't play the game or didn't make it past chapter 5. Yeah, I agree with you on that. She is a freaking murderous psychopath. I mean, I felt like she was crazy. Who said this? Ravers, where did you see this comment? Because now I'm kind of mad. I'm a little bit too mad. Because like you said, if they don't think that, then they haven't played the game at all. Or they didn't make it past chapter 5, like you said. Wow, I cannot believe... Like, I get it. Kokichi is a crazy grape kid, and that's kind of bipolar and such, but Samugi is crazy as shit. Drink some motherfucking water, please. Hey, sorry. So the last one is by Glitched Hearts. This was 1 minute ago, actually. When you're about to finish a character's free time events, when then they die before you finish. Cough, cough, Pecco, cough, cough. Aww. Let me guess. She's one of your favorite characters, right? Pecco has to be one of your favorite characters. But at least by the end of the game, you were able to just go back and just play like one event and then see what happens. But yeah, that kind of sucks that she died right before you finished her. So that means you must have worked really hard to get her up as much as possible. I feel for you, Glitched Hearts. I feel for you. Had an old friend who lied to me about knowing about Danganronpa and just looked up the names. Yikes! What? No way. Bravers, who would do that? Who is... What? Like, how cool... Okay, first of all, Danganronpa is really obscure. Like, not many people really know about Danganronpa, right? Like, it does have a good fan base. We're all here. Hello. Hi, guys. All the fan base out there. But let's think about it for a second. Danganronpa, the fan base, right? The game isn't that popular in the mainstream. So it's like, why would you go anywhere and just say like, yeah, I played Danganronpa. And people are like, oh, you do? And you're just like, yeah. And then you go home, you look up all the characters, and you come back, and you're like, yeah, I play it. I know who Hiyoko is. I know who Pecco is. Yeah. And everyone's like, oh, that's cool. Like, the game isn't that, it's not that popular. Like, okay, if it was Fortnite, I would see why people would, like, try to hop on the Fortnite bandwagon. Because everybody knows about Fortnite, right? But Danganronpa is one of those games that, like, I've brought it up to people, and I've gotten lucky and found some fans. Like, some people that actually know what the hell I'm talking about. Like, I remember I was at GameStop the other day, and I talked to this guy about my channel. I don't remember how it came up in the conversation, but I started talking to him about my channel, and he was like, oh, well, what's the main game that you play on your channel? And I was like, oh, Danganronpa. Like, I really love that game. And I think this was right before V3 came out. I might have been pre-ordering V3 at the time. And then he was like, oh, really? I really love Danganronpa. And I was like, fucking for real? I was like, damn, like 1 in a million. Everyone else I ask usually doesn't know what the hell Danganronpa is. So I was actually pretty excited. Right? It's not really brag-worthy. Yeah, it's not really a brag-worthy game. Like, I wouldn't go around and be like, yeah, guys, I play Danganronpa. Like, I'm just like, yeah, I play it. If someone actually asks me or they mention it, I'll be like, oh, you play Danganronpa? That's fucking cool. I do too. And they'll be like, oh, that's dope. Fortnite, and yeah, I got lucky with 2 people. I got some people in the Danganronpa. Yeah, I know Danganronpa Oma is the nicest character. For real. They are now loving it. I had to go to rehab because of Pecco and Baby Gangsta, and I was eating straight out the pineapple. Yikes. Don't pretend, just watch / play it. Jeez. Yeah, like, okay, you don't even have to tell people, because this is what I'll tell people. I'll be like, yeah, I didn't play the game, but I watched the Let's Play of it. So, I mean, I feel like most of the fandom watch Let's Plays of it. Like, anybody I ask that says that they played Danganronpa, they'll be like, yeah, I watched Nico B play through it. Oh, I watched Blaze play through it. Oh, I watched Raz play through it, or someone else. Like, most people kind of haven't really bought the game, and I understand why you didn't want to play the game if you did, because I mean, once you already know like the events of the game, you kind of don't want to buy it, right? Because you're like, oh, I already know what happens. Am I seriously the only person who doesn't think that Juko is that original of a villain? I can't say whether or not she's objectively good or bad, but I don't see how she's original or unique. I can see why you say that though. I am Dragon. What is your favorite UDG character? Mine is BDSM Magito. Oh, that was the last comment, by the way, guys. That was the last one. And that was a minute ago. I'm too broke to get the game. Except for those people that just say, oh, Kokichi is the nicest boy there. Boom. That didn't stop me from buying it, though. If you're like a true fan, like you'll watch a Let's Play of it. You'll go out and buy it just because you support the game. Like, that's just being a true fan, hands down. I'm not saying people that don't actually buy the game aren't true fans, but I'm just saying that, like, if you're trying to be like a super fan of the game, you're gonna go out and buy it regardless if you've seen it already. My old best friend, I'm losing my voice. My old best friend also did this. Showed her the characters and she said she'd watch it, then she insulted it. What? What? No, ravers, you gotta unfriend some people. You gotta unfriend some people. When people say they don't want to play Danganronpa because it's 80 hours long, yet they spend 100 hours in Minecraft. Yo, when was Danganronpa 80 hours long? I could have beaten V3 within like maybe 10 to 20. Like, that game is not that long of a game. Because I was live streaming it, that's what made it long, for me at least. But if I was playing V3 by myself, I know some people that said like, oh yeah, within like 2 days they beat V3. But since I was live streaming it, you know how live streaming is. I'm talking and I'm doing this and I don't know where to go and I'm getting lost. I'm talking to the chat. So, you know, there's going to be some time added on. And I'm not going to play it all the way through. I'm usually going to only do like a 3 to 4 hour live stream. I think the longest live stream we did was like 7 hours or something like that. And that was because we finished like a whole chapter in one live stream. But yeah, we could have beaten the game in like 10 hours. 10, 20 max. Not everyone was playing with stream chat to help them, Blaze. True. Yeah, my old friends treated me terribly. Made jokes that I'd die before I hit 18 because I drink a lot of cola. Girl, ravers. Let me tell you something. I drink hella Coke. Like, I drink cola all the freaking time. I barely drink water. I think this is like the first water I've had in like, probably like 2 weeks. Probably like 2 weeks or so. And I am 24 and I have not died yet. So I'm good. The only way I could get my friend interested in Danganronpa was by telling them a lot of spoilers. Ah, that sucks. V3 2 days. What kind of binge play were they doing? I don't know. There's some people that are crazy. Same. I can't watch Danganronpa, but he plays games that are as gory as shit. Yikes. Blaze drank so much Coke he turned black, right? I do Coke too, Blaze. Yeah, I do that on the side. Blaze, you need some water though? Boy, girl, I'm dying right now. Good thing I ate before the stream though. I'm probably gonna get some ice cream after this. Your boy is a little hungry. Let's see if there's any more. We'll probably read the last few more, and then we'll end the stream. The longest stream he did was 5 hours. Oh, here's one more. Here's one more. Only one more popped up when I refreshed. Abyss said, this one is by Abyss, and they said, Hifumi is my favorite character. He is so well developed, but Byakuya, just a total asshole who had no development whatsoever. Yo, I love his comments. They're so like, they're so straightforward. He's just like, boy, this was my favorite character ever. He was well developed. Fuck Togami. He was a total asshole, had no development whatsoever. Dang, that's messed up, Abyss. I don't know if I can agree with you on that. No, I can't. I'm sorry. He said, that's no joke. I still love you though, Abyss. That was awesome. Hey, Blaze, do you think Danganronpa 1/Danganronpa 3 happened in the same universe as V3? Or you fell off that train? LOL, Kodaka said it's a different universe, but I can't trust him anymore. You know, Kamehameha, Aaron. When I was playing through V3, I really wanted to believe that the game was different. As in, like, the game was like a reboot or it was a different universe. But then there were some things like the Junko thing. I don't know. I feel like Kodaka is making an excuse so he can make more games. But then I think he left it open where he could make these games connect if he really wanted to. But he also left it open where he can make another universe out of it. You feel me? So I feel like he doesn't know where he wants to go. There's like two routes and Kodaka's kind of like in the middle, right? So he's kind of got the driver's seat right now. So the way V3 ended, he could be like, you know what? Let's have this connect to the older universe, right? But then if he's like, nah, we could milk some more games out of this and have like maybe another trilogy or so. Let's go this route where this game just does not connect to Danganronpa 1 through 3 and or another episode at all. And just go in that total different direction. He's in the driver's seat. He can do whatever he wants. The way he ended it was so open-ended, it's just ridiculous. So I don't know what he's gonna do. I hope he does more world building though. Because I feel like that's something that the Danganronpa series kind of lacks, is the world building. Like I want to see more of like what's going on outside, you know? I feel like another episode was trying to tell us more about that, but I think we needed more. I got into Danganronpa because a video thumbnail with Junko with big hem assets when the game first came out. Oh yeah. Because I would love if you react to the Royal Tutor. It's a comedy anime, not sure if that's your thing, but the titular character is one hell of a teacher and a badass. Dragon Fury, let's write that one down. The Royal Tutor. Thank you for the recommendation. Oh yeah, here it is. That looks cool. I need to watch this. If I can do reactions, sometimes with animes, guys, reactions is really hard to do because they will flag your channel quick. Like I'm doing the Persona ones, right? Like I did a few of the Persona 5 animation episodes, and like one kept getting flagged. Like it kept getting blocked. It took me like 6 or 7 times for me to upload it. You guys, karma. It was a bad day. All right. So I'm still kind of scared to upload more reactions to that because I'm like, shoot. Sony is like really on my ass, and Atlas and Sony have freaking copyrighted me before, so I get really scared with them. Hi guys, my dog threw up on me. Ew. Wait, we watched it? We watched that anime? Nah. Hey, if we watch this, Karma, my ass fell asleep. I'm pretty sure. You know what? I think we did watch this, but I'm pretty sure I fell asleep. I'm about 100% sure, because none of those characters look recognizable to me. Have you heard of Danganronpa Another? Yeah, I have. What? True, my Hellgirl review was up for 1 minute and was banned. Yikes. Can you say Happy Pride Month, Blaze? At the end of this, we need to get recognized our LGBT community this month and all months. I will. You skipped mine, so I'm gonna comment it here. I hate it when people look at characters like Nagito and Oma and judge them because of their roles. Nagito has diseases. Oma has his reasons. Yeah. Yeah. I understand that, Clearwater Ivory. I get it. I feel like I'm guilty of that. Like, I really did judge Oma and Nagito, but the thing is, like, Nagito actually ended up liking. I wasn't one to really hate, but Oma I think I really disliked, especially after the Gonta thing. And yeah, I should have probably like took a step back and was like, okay, you had reasons for it, you know. But yeah, I definitely understand what you mean. All right. You should look up something called Danganronpa Adrenaline. It's a metalcore song based on Danganronpa, and it's so fucking good. Like, dude, maybe it's my bias being a metalhead though. Dude, Abyss, low-key, I'm a super big metalhead. And I actually said this on Twitter. I'm a super big metalhead. And I've been made fun of like my entire life because I like not only obscure Japanese games like this and like Final Fantasy and games like that, but I also really love metal. And I'll listen to metal every once in a while. Like sometimes at work, I'll listen to like, you probably already know like some of these, like Asking Alexandria and, you know, bands like that. I'll listen to those bands. A lot of the bands I listen to are very like underground, like they're out right now. I don't know if you know like Fire from the Gods and like Backwards, stuff like that. Like I listen to them a lot and people will laugh at me because they're like, dude, first of all, you're black. Second of all, you're a nerd as shit. Why are you listening to metal? And I'm just like, I just like it. It's music. It fits my mood sometimes. Sometimes I'm pissed off and I don't want to show that I'm pissed off. So I just listen to metal and metal helps it. It helps me. It really does. Asking Alexandria is one of my favorite bands. Yeah, me too. If you like metal, then you should def watch Aggressive Retsuko. She's a Sanrio character that karaoke's death metal. What? What? That's dope. I'm black and freaking love metal. Red, that's what's up. Yo. The best weapon is the funhouse. My parents were grunge fans. I grew up listening to Nirvana. Korn is fucking good. Ah, I love Korn. Drowning Pool, everybody knows Drowning Pool. And then Candlebox, dude, Korn. Dude, Korn is so underrated though, in my opinion. Wow. Shit I don't like when people say the original Danganronpa is basically Eda and Eddie compared to Danganronpa 2 another. What the f- People say that? No! Okay, I've never played Danganronpa 2 another. But what the fuck? How is it Ed, and Eddie compared to that? Nirvana played at my college before they were big. Dude. Have you ever watched Detroit Metal City? Dude, okay. My freaking roommate is trying to get me into that. It's so crazy that you said that. Because last night, my roommate was like, have you ever watched Death Metal City? He was like, he told me about it a while back. And then he was like, have you watched it? Have you watched it? And I was like, no, I didn't watch it yet. Because I'm one of those people that like, I watch anime when I feel like it. You know, I'm not one of those people that watch it all the time. So when I feel like it, I'll watch it. So I told him, no, I haven't seen it. So it's weird that you bring it up because now I'm like, now I got to watch it. Now I got to watch it. Detroit Metal City. I know all fandoms are toxic, my dude. I forgot to point that out. My bad. I heard of it and I really want to see it. Dude, I need to watch it. Shit I don't like. When Junko doesn't hire the ultimate imposter to disguise as her rather than have Makuro do it. Yo. That's true. You know what? Juko should have hired the ultimate imposter. He would have been perfect to do that instead of Makoro, which... Why? Why, Juko? You had a perfect candidate, and she could have done so much more. You know, it would actually change the story up. It probably would have been cool to see that too. Yikes! Summer school? Who the hell's going to summer school? Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Ah! Somebody's fucking doing the Baldi game. I want to play that game. Dude, I saw Corey Kenshin playing Baldi's Education of whatever the fuck it's called. It's got a long ass title. And I love that. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. And then the fucking thing is running around, like getting ready to smack your ass with a ruler. Baldi's Basics, yes. Oh my gosh. When people have heard of Danganronpa fan games but not Ultra Despair Girls, yes, this has happened to me. What? 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 That is stupid. That makes me upset. That really did. And on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. Your boy's voice is dying. I cannot talk anymore. I've been doing too much screaming. Yo, this sucks. But anyways, thank you guys for all coming to the stream. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. It's hot as hell in here. Your boy needs some ice cream. It's 8 o'clock at night. Have an amazing night. Hopefully a lot of you guys are on summer vacation, summer break, whatever you call it. If you're in summer school, that sucks dick. But if you actually are out of school, congrats. Some of you might have graduated. If you graduated, congrats on your graduation. Hopefully you enjoy college if you're going to college. If you're not going to college like me, if you're like me and you didn't go to college, well, I went to college, but I kind of dropped out of college. If you end up not going to college, life is not over. You can be successful without college. Just have to work towards something hard. Something like you gotta be on top of your game. Left and right. I hate it when people like drop out of school and they're like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. No, like you need to figure it out. You need to figure it out. You need to work towards it. But other than that, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. Happy Pride for all of those people out there. If you are in the LGBTQ community, happy Pride. Hopefully you guys have a great month. And yeah, here in California, they celebrate that all the time, of course. So there's people all over the streets like happy and shit. So yeah. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. Really appreciate it. Have an amazing night. We'll try to do more streams like this. But anyways, bye guys. My voice is dead. Why is it so dead? I need water. I need water.
Hope will never die.
Think of that.